Evening all. Just before we start, get the lag. Welcome all. But can we just have a sound check if anyone else and let us know it's all right. Well, hopefully it's all right. I am joined by the fresh new trios champion. Took my title, the bastard. Dave also, how you doing, mate?
Very well yourself, mate.
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Good to be back in the commentary booth this evening. Watching my two doubles partners, trying to give everybody out.
Yeah.
See how we get on. And a bit of a bonus night for me, really, because I'm kind of working in London tomorrow. I get to spend the night with the missus.
Nice.
So, and I get
It's good to spend the night with me, mate.
There is that as well.
Not all night.
There's got to be a cut-off point.
talks,
There's got to be a cut-off point there somewhere.
All this and words.
That's it. So, no, looking forward to this tonight. It'll be some interesting games, I think. Have you got a favourite in mind?
Well, I know you're gonna. I think the favourite on paper is Brazier and Sargent, and so it should be. I know you're gonna pick them, so I'm gonna have to go with the philosophy of picking my teammates. So I've got two chavvy teammates in Stalky and Woody coming up, and I am a Blackpool County player with Yates and Bill.
Yeah.
So I'm going to predict them two to cause an upset in knocking out Brazier and Sargent. Who are you going for?
Well, like you say, really, I'm going to be a little bit biased. I'm going to go for Frank and Mark. Mark's been playing quite a lot recently. He played on the seniors till the weekend. I think he got in here about 9 o'clock this morning and started practicing. I think Frank was here about 9:30. So they've had plenty of practice. So put it this way, they've got no excuses, Jamie, yeah? Absolutely no excuses. Look, solid pairing. For me, I think, look, they're all here on merit at the end of the day. So good luck to everybody, and we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, and it's not ruled out the under. I'm just going to double check because no one, you lazy gits, no one's writing back. I'm going to check my phone. Sure. Dave's on it. Anyway, you like to come and say hello. So the stream is working. Can't see how many. I don't know why that's not come up, but I'm not going to worry about that. Can't see how many viewers, but so important. As I say every week, it's important for Britt and Coles to get off to a good start as the underdogs in the group. Say we're not ruling them out at all, but they need to get off to a good start. Get Brazier and Sargent cold and take advantage. For me, what do you reckon, Dave?
Yeah, I think you're right. You've got to get out the traps fairly quick, and like these are two players that really like to go for it as well. So, I think Frank and Mark have got solid B games. These two just like to pop balls.
Yeah,
the age they're at as well. They've got no fear of them.
First thing, no fear. They'll go for their shots, and that live by the sword, die by the sword mentality could work for them tonight. Get going early. They've got a problem ball with this red next to the yellow. I was doing the sound checks. I didn't see if they want a colour set. So I apologise for that. So he's taking this red. So now the problem ball is that red next to that yellow. And they've not really got a good breakable to it. So let's see what their plan is. They don't want to put themselves into trouble. You've got to have a plan here. It's going to be tough from here. There we go. This is going to be tough, because there's a lot of blocker yellows as well.
Yeah, I think that yellow in the middle of the table, sort of just to the left of the right hand pocket, that's acting as a bit of a blocker. Because if you could get around the back of the two reds and play the cannon, that was an option. But it's it's not going to be easy. But
no,
you don't really want to relinquish control. But then
I think if you're not going to go, stop now, because you're going to put yourself into trouble. And we see it every week. Again, I say this a lot every week. Happy accident, because if they kept getting on the balls, I don't think they would have cleared them out. I think they're lucky they broke down there. Because if they cleared them up and then just left that last red, they were in no man's land. And that shot was too hard.
Yeah, it kind of feels like chasing us a little bit now.
Yeah. Popped too many balls, I think. It could have gone safe earlier. I think that's the trouble with you sometimes. Fair play. They'll play exciting, Paul. If the balls go for them tonight, they could be dangerous, Britain Coles. No doubt about it. You've got to have a bit of patience. It's important to get off to a start. You need a bit of patience. You want to win that first frame, get it on the board. So don't chase it early.
Yeah, it's a good white ball that from Frank.
For me, the Reds, they need to get a ball down at this end of the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a breaker ball, or if they try and get this out now and leave the white, get a bit of distance between it. It's a nothing shot, it's just a containing shot there.
Yeah, it's a containing shot, but it kind of limits Frank and Mark's options here, really.
Yeah.
So, interesting to see what they conjure up from here. I think there's going to be some close skirmishes across the venue tonight. Some close games.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Lots of county players on show.
Yeah. You've got the beer to be feared at the tail now. But I think this type of frame now, the way it's gone, will suit.
It's going to suit Mark,
Brazier and
Frank. Yeah,
because of their experience.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got about 120 years experience between them, and then the young lads have got about 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Right, and as the last thing that comes to, you'll see that I think just getting that cagey part of the game, knocking a red towards the ball near that zone, and get a breakable so it's there for you. At the moment where the Reds are, and again they're putting themselves into trouble. You keep potting them unless they do a double on the last ball. They can't do that.
I mean, it's not ideal, but there is a gap there. The problem is you play if you're playing this sort of shot, and he does get. Ooh.
Tell you, right, I'll give it.
So that's what I mean.
That's a good attempt.
When you're playing cannons, you're never going to know.
Yeah.
You know how it's gonna break out, and by leaving that to last was all the risk.
Especially the last ball, isn't it? Putting the eggs in one basket. To be fair, I didn't realise he had the angle. He actually got the cannon. He was a bit unlucky there, but again, as you say, he would have been snookered.
Yeah, it looks like this yellow goes past the red.
Yeah. The problem with this frame, it hasn't cost them yet, but I think it looks like it's going to cost Britain Coles, is they put too many balls too early. They didn't have a plan for that red and yellow.
Yeah. That
was the problem ball straight away. You either go safe or have a plan. They were reaching for the stars really, and it's going to cost them. Well, that's a D-cell.
Yeah, it could have been better that from Mark. Yeah.
He's got it to the corner, I think. Might be a back.
Yeah, he might play some top
doing
left.
That now.
It's just a case of connecting the dots from here now.
Yeah, dot to dot. Dolly the sheets.
It's funny, these are the sort of clearances really as a player that when you're not thinking clear, you can just see problems, not solutions, and actually you just got to have a clear plan, go for it.
Yeah.
And when you're playing well, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, playing
but
well.
When it's not quite going your way, your confidence is low. It's we've all been there and just cocked it up.
Yeah.
And actually, it's just one of those clearances you think, well, should be getting these all day long?
Yeah.
And every now and again it goes wrong.
Yeah.
So, look, at the minute, it's all looking pretty good. Mark's got a bit of an angle here. That's it. Could have been slightly better, but I think it'd be fine.
Yeah,
come off the top cushion.
Yeah, I think the main thing with these clearances, in my view, is having that, knowing what the last ball is to connect to the black, and then work backwards. And then you've got a plan. You don't need to say a lot. Then keep balls and then just work the black. And that's 1-0.
Yeah, I think Callum and I think Britain Coles missed a trick there. Like you said, they went a bit too early.
I think they'll need the balls to go for them,
Yeah.
and they'll need. I know Lucas isn't here tonight; he's not very well, and Mace is taking his place a lot like replacement. They had a few fluke shots when they were going for it. They were chasing finishes, but it worked. It paid off in their first round. It was right at the beginning. It ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen a lot. You got to have that backup game. You got to have that plan B, and that could cost them tonight. They need the balls to go their way if they're going to play that way tonight.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Cheers, Dad. At least we got one person writing to us. Hello, mate. Cheering on his boy.
So let's lead on the viewers a little bit then. Have we got anybody out there that's going to make an early call tonight? What do you think is going to pan out? Give us your predictions. It's always welcome. Yeah.
Did you predict your second place? I know you said Brazen Sergeant.
Well,
I know it's a toss up a bit. But
I mean, look, any one of these four teams for me can go through. In this format, there's so many variables. Short races with a shot clock, and certainly we get down to the last, in the last 10 minutes with a shot clock.
Pressure's on. It's fully a hold. It's
really difficult.
Yeah.
I found it really difficult.
Oh yeah,
I found it incredibly tough. I was surprised.
If you're going, get going.
So what have we got then? I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for Yates and Grace. Yeah. And I was delaying my thought process then because I was thinking actually Storky and Woody are a good shout.
They are a good shout.
But I don't know how much Paul's playing.
He's not playing as much. Obviously,
on
the way. I think I play more with the Chavi's player with Woody and Storky. I think, if I'm really honest, if you went on, if it was a bookies, slight favourites would be for second would be Bill Racing.
Yeah.
So it's not paid on paper, it's paid on this table. And we'll see, and it could be close. You need a good start, you need to get them points on the board, keep that confidence up. There's a massive chance for Britton Coles.
He hasn't left an awful, hasn't left anything really. Maybe a plant in the middle of the yellow. It's nothing easy. He hasn't left anything easy here, so they're going to have to manufacture something from here.
Evening, Dino. Yeah, particularly the old Chavi's teammates. He's gone Yates.
So he's gone for
2 race
Yates.
Yeah, he's gone with me.
Stalking Woody, that's a good shout. Look, I mean, yeah, that's a good possibility that can happen. Hope you're well, Dean.
Looking forward to your DJing skills, Dino. 20th.
That's a nice shot, but the yellow's gone with the black there, and didn't get the best. Probably needed to hit it a little bit harder to spin that yellow out, but that's not for you.
Yeah. And this is where you might see something different. This is where the experience. See where Mace.
Looks like he left a double. I think Mark's going to play a double.
Has he got the gap for the double? Oh, I was going to say they won't play anything erratic, but they look tight that double.
It's difficult to see on the stream though, Jim.
Yeah, especially that angle.
Yeah.
From there though. Obviously liked it. He wouldn't have played it. He's got the experience to know. Right now, chance. Come on down.
Yeah, it's an easy chance, but it's a chance, and that's all you need really in this format. You just want a chance, just to, you know what, the first frame is big, for your for your confidence as well. You just want to get that first frame under your belt.
Yeah.
And
you don't start chasing the match.
That's it.
Oh, wow. That's unlucky.
That is a bit unlucky, and that's some pace. These tables, they generally accept that.
Yeah. The only thing I will say, look where he was on the red, he's hit that too hard. If he hit it, I know he's kind of straight at the angle, wasn't he?
The other thing is as well, I think looking at it on the stream, it's not the easiest to get the skilly from there as well. It's not some of the hole.
No, big frame this. Time is flying by. 3 minutes 25 to the 15-second carnage. Say, you could play the lost turn and try and glue into the 2 yellows. It is risky, but I think it'd be okay. There's the lost turn and glue into the 2 yellows. So he's played it perfectly.
He's played really well. Yeah.
That's
Exercise a little bit of
using
control
his
now.
experience, yeah.
Use all of those years of experience, even from when the TVs were in black and white.
And May's put off something special. That red, if he gets the right angle, he can knock this in. He's missed the angle.
It's still together, and his hand control back.
Worst thing he could have done.
And you just feel that you really want to be taking the bottom one, getting it out of the way with now.
Yeah.
Make that disappear. Take the white up top end of the table. Leave yourself a couple of options.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the second yellow down goes past the other yellow to the corner. They got a sort of do them 2 yellows earlier.
Yeah, there's a couple of options there. You can either play that as a plant, depending how you want to get on it, or either you play the bottom yellow into the right middle as we're looking at it. Yeah, he's left a bit of
it's not ideal.
Straight really on that yellow, I think.
Yeah, that was the only problem with taking that bottom ball. You've got to now get on these 2 yellows. It's not just, it's getting the angle on the one yellow to get on the next one.
Because you look at the angle, I think, yeah, he's played for the plant. Yeah.
Again, if you've got to get this right.
Just got to stun the white.
Should be okay. Yeah.
There we go. Play for the gap now.
As Virgo
Nice
says,
angle.
always a gap.
Absolutely.
More often not 2-0, but I'm normally a jinx. Should be. Yes, let's just play the sensible shot. Take your medicine.
That's it. It's test marks queuing.
Yeah, take your medicine.
Get this.
Yeah, we're like cowpole to a kid. Take your medicine. Drop it in.
Should be bread and butter, really.
And there it is.
There we go. 2-0. So is this the final week of the doubles then?
Final week of this round. Step back. So next week we don't know because obviously the teams are in it. The draw won't get done till after this because it depends on whose place is where. So next week, Crow's going to ask everyone if they can. Certain weeks they can't make. So the draw will be done and they'll put it on the WhatsApp group and it'll be on Facebook.
Yeah.
But if all 4 can't make a certain week or next week, there might be a week off next week. We'll see if all 4 teams can make next week. They'll be in. And so look out for Facebook. The ones that are in it, you'll get a message on WhatsApp.
Get an emergency alert.
Yeah,
that's what you're going to get.
The only good thing is not even in the 15-second carnage yet. There's time for Britain Coles, but they need to win this frame now. They can't go 3-0 down.
It's a nice
Right,
split,
the
that
black.
is. It's a
What's the
really
black?
nice-
What's the black? Golden!
Golden. Well appreciated as well from the opposition. That one, everybody's smiling over there.
I tell you what, it was a lovely cut break.
That was it. Was really, but yeah, it just split really nicely. That's the thing though with with this format and being able to put the black off the break. Having the power of because I don't know about you, Jamie, but I like a football break. I just do. I really don't get on with the cut break. It's just not my game.
Yeah.
But in this format, having the cut break and it just allows that black to travel
Having
a
that
bit
weapon
more.
in your arse.
Yeah, it allows the black to travel a little bit more, and that's what can happen. So he's hit them really well. So fair play.
I like a cut break on a quick table. A cut break I hate. If you get it's split nice enough. But I think it's always good to have that in your arse, especially when you've got that golden break. Because with a front ball break, the black don't move a lot. Whereas the cut break, the white's cannoning right back into where the black is, so the black can get kicked. It's a lot easier. You've got to really power or just have a lot more luck with the front break.
How do you break them, Jimmy? Do you a cut breaker or do you?
I mix it up.
You mix it up?
I'm mainly a front break. But if I'm at Jordan's, I'll cut break because it's a lot quicker table. If I know a table's a lot quicker, I'll cut weight because I think they split nice. I think on a slower table, I don't know if it's just me hitting the cut weight wrong. I find that one set sort of goes to one side, and then I'll have a good split and nothing will go in. Whereas on a fast table, I find they come out a lot nicer. But that just may be the way I'm.
That's fair enough. Well, look, we're 10 minutes 40 and ticking, and that feels fairly significant, to be honest, because actually that's kind of done a cat amongst the pigeons a little bit. Got a frame back from nowhere for not doing a lot of work, really, and it's game on, so fair play.
Yeah, the boost they need. And then, suddenly, look, it's not all going Brazen Tigers' way. It's only 2 minutes, but there's now time. There's time for him to even lose this 3-2. Can the whippersnappers get going? What was he doing yesterday, Ed?
Evening, Nick. Hope you're well.
Thanks
for tuning in, mate.
Callum Britt, Colombian moustache. So again, this is the same as the first, same pattern with these youngsters that can pop off the shells, but they've got to have that plan. What they're going to do with that yellow and red is very similar to the first frame. What will they do this time? If you're going to cannon, you want to cannon it out early. I fear they're going to do the same thing.
Misjudgment there. Yeah, I kind of feel that they kind of missed the trick there, because I think that the shot would have been, it was the shot before really, where Callum played pot of that last yellow. If he left himself in that bottom yellow and just played it with a little bit of top left hand side, he could have got that yellow out and still been on one of the yellows.
Yeah.
But like it's gone now.
Yeah, they keep chasing finishes, even though he went for it. All right, to be fair, we reported that he might have had an angle, obviously it would have been a different angle to that, to then pop the yellow and get the yellow out. But again, you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and you're not going to get away with this against the calibre of opponents tonight. You need to have a plan early. Either go, if you decide to go, then yeah, if they're there, you've got to play percentages.
And you know, that 15-second shot clock's in play now, and that's going to really put a bit of pressure on the players. Don't have quite as much control and thinking time of the shot. I think with the 15-second shot clock, you've got to be sort of, you know, you've got to go with your instincts really.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely flies by. It's really tough.
Yeah. If you've never played it, it's ruthless, isn't it?
It is ruthless, yeah. I mean, when me and Kaz played in the doubles, it caught us out several times. You know, it was just you can't doubt yourself. There's just no time for it.
So this again, when they're used to experience, but they're in this frame, Britain Coles. It's the loss of turn. He's not got it though.
It's okay though. It's okay because.
Well, if he wanted,
you know what's coming next time, right?
Well, if he wanted to play an attacking shot, he could hit off this yellow hard and flick onto the red and pot it. There we go. And I don't think that was a right.
Yeah, it's a decent shot.
Because you could control that, and now they can attack. This is what I mean. If balls go their way, their attacking methods could work. Can they take advantage? It's the old Christmas hat over here. This will take some cueing.
Yeah.
Can they get on his back? This is huge for their night already. Oh, I tell you, can he get on the back?
It's good cueing that.
Oh, well, we saw a golden break last frame from Mace. We saw a golden shot there, and now it's 2-2, and things are happening for the youngsters.
And it's game on.
Game on as Ross.
Unit, thanks for confirming that as well. Yeah, so the draw will be announced tomorrow. So yes, probably going to be January now for a lot of players, really, with Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
And all that. But yes, Dean, as well, just to answer and just to your point as well. Yeah, certainly the young players get used to the 15 shot stretch. Yeah, the second shot clock is key, really. It's just good experience.
Yeah. It's good fun as well.
Well, it is when we sat here, and it's not when you're
yeah,
on
yeah,
edge.
it's not fun
It's
when
really not.
Your old heart's beating. You've got to embrace it. I mean, it's so tough if you're chasing it, or you get going, you feel alright. But if you're starting to feel things go against you, you ain't got time to clear your head. Nothing. I'll bring that in, Dino. I promise. I brought that into the commentary last week.
He's hit them pretty well, but nothing's got in. It's gone dry. So 6.5 minutes left.
Keeping on.
What have you got?
Yeah. Come on down. Keep that, control that white.
On the awkward red straight away.
Yep.
Good shot.
Does that second red goes past that yellow? It does, it makes a huge difference. Well, I tell you what. Control this. Don't hit too hard.
I think he's okay. Yeah, he's alright in the one in the middle.
Just chase the white a little bit here, but pressure's on.
They've taken their extension. I think it's a good shout.
Yep. We'll have a little angle for this shot. Really, see how good a cue is. Right,
He's got to play the red at the top now. That was the initial plan, but look, Frank's just going to kind of cue this in.
Yeah. Still there, it's just about cueing. These both shots are about cueing. He's cued that nice. Now, Brazier's got to cue this nice, get back on the black. You know he's got it in him. Cue this nice, get that white back, put the black in the middle. He's going for the corner, that's more risky.
That's a really good shot. He's controlled that really well. That's a really good shot.
Really nice. Yeah.
Pressure the clock as well. And
Yeah.
Frank gets it as 3-2. Well played. So we've got 4 minutes 35 left on the clock. 3-2, race to 4. Game on.
Yeah, game on.
Game on.
Down, Brent Coles. And 3-2. We're 2-2. Now 3-2 down. Can they show that? Getting rid of the rules, but not. Have they got him to get him back to 3-3?
That's it. Have they got the minerals?
Have they got the minerals?
We'll wait and see, won't we?
We'll see.
So looks like it's marked to break.
Yeah.
So this will be a cut break. Likes a cut break is marked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're our Brazier connoisseur.
Yeah, I've practiced with him enough over the years.
Yeah.
Mate, so this is my preferred method of breaking.
Break leading 3 frames to 2.
Yeah, it definitely could be, Dino. It's a tight match to start. It is a good reminder. Frame difference does count. As you've all seen as well, golden breaks are in play. This is all to play for tonight. This is the last spot. Getting that kick into the black. Got the ball, which is the key thing. And it's quite a nice split.
Yeah, it's a lovely split, isn't it? Straight away got the yellows. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, that's a Muhammad Ali jab.
Yeah. It's left it open. That's an
Chance now.
uncharacteristic miss that was from Frank.
Yeah, a bit of pressure. Pressure's not just for tyres, mind you.
Goes in play.
Pat Butcher there. Nice and race. Don't know what he was trying there. Well, they've got one good shot of getting back in. They've still got time. Keep an eye on that clock. 3 minutes 52. The balls are all still there, but no one can get on that. Just pot one and get a key positional shot. That's going to be key. The trouble is there. They've just knocked them 2 yellows a bit iffy.
Yeah, good shot.
And now the reds are out. What do you reckon, Dad? Do they take these or not? There's a few problem balls here.
There are a few problem balls. I just think it just depends on this next shot, really, for me. Right, okay, so he's... Yeah, it's the two reds that are together a bit of a problem. He's good. He's
can play the
left
red.
this in a way, he can play the red into the middle.
Yeah, he's got to play this now.
Yeah. So he's just dropped it in dead weight.
Key shot is that red on that rail. The problem with Britain Colts, they've just put a little tiny bit of less pressure on them because they've knocked them 2 yellows on the rails the other side.
Yeah, that's it. You play for the top one and then just run down for the bottom one, leave yourself in the black. I think you're going to play that red on the rail last, in the bottom right hand corner pocket. Extension. Give him a little bit more thinking time.
Yeah. All right.
Gives his
Okay.
He's left us have a nice little bit of an angle, which is quite nice, just to sort of stun it down for the red on the bottom.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
And he finished the job. Just get on the red. Nice little angle. You can just play this down nice. It's got that.
Doesn't need to do anything with white here, really. Just you know, straight on the pop.
Yeah. Carry out with
And white will come out naturally.
if he does miss it, he can leave out of the pocket, which will make it easier from the pipe because the pressure's off a little bit.
He's got it.
He's rattled it.
He's rattled it.
Me saying that, he's left an angle here. We can play lost of turn and snooker him on the black, but this is how good your. How good is your white book tie? I think they're missing a trick here for me. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think he's leaving it so it's straight like that. That last shot was a bit of an angle. I think these shots are just a little bit easier.
Yeah. And he's screwing it, and he can play the skilly. He's got to get the skilly now.
It's a good shot.
And it's fantastic.
But needed a bit more. Needed another revolution of the white ball.
Right. Can they do it? As we said before the frame, how big's your minerals? They've got to cue this nice. You can cue it across, come back. He's cued it across. He's missed it.
He skewed it. That's just pressure. That is.
Yeah.
That is pressure.
And that was the other problem with them 2 yellows on the rail, which was earlier in the frame. They had to make sure they got on them nice, and it's probably caused them to miss it. And it should be 4-2, and it is.
That is it. 4-2 is the first win of the night.
Frame, hand them out.
A good
There we
battle
go.
to start.
Yeah, it was a good game. Out, yeah.
Great game. So, Razor and Sergeant 4, Britain Coles 2, and we're back in a bit.
game of the night then.
Yeah.
So Woody and Storky versus Yates and Race. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a fantastic game.
Say that again.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a fantastic game, this game.
You'd say it again. So if you've just joined us, I forgot with that joke. If you've just joined us, Fraser and Sargent 4, Britton Coles 2 in the first match. Good match, 2-0 to Fraser and Sargent. Britton Coles come back 2-0. And then Fraser and Sargent just finished the job. Mine, the top 2 go through. Frame difference does count. Golden breaks do count. And Mason has already got one tonight. And this match here is a lot of people say this is the battle for second place. Well, just to get through, this is huge. First game of the night for both, but this is massive. I'm telling you that now. Wooden Stalk, Yates and Race. What's your prediction for this match, Dave? Who won?
You know, it's tough to call, isn't it?
Coin flip.
I think I said at the beginning of the night, I sort of had Yates and Rays down as, doing pretty well tonight, but then you can't write off Woody and Storky because they're both solid players. I said for me, I think really, I don't know how much Woody's playing at the minute. I think he just started playing Choosers again.
I can tell you, he plays Medway Chavis for us, but he plays Chavis. We played them. I played for Wooden. We played them first game of the season. He played very well, won 3 out of 3, and he obviously plays with us with the Medway Chavis. He hadn't been playing for a while. He's just starting to play a bit more. And I'm losing my voice. I sound like Barry White, but he's still showing his class, Woody. I honestly, as I said before, Yates and Race, if I'm truly honest, are slight favourites on paper.
Yeah, I think that's that. They know
not
each
much
other
in
as
it.
players and as mates as well. I always think that does help. When you conjure up a team, put a team together, it needs to bond, it needs to gel, and you need to know each other's game. And they've been playing together for quite some time, so and also on the black ball circuit as well. So for me, I think for that, on that basis, it gives them the edge.
Just give him the pinch, yeah.
What does everyone else think? What does everyone else think about this match tonight and the potential outcome at the end of it all?
Well, like Dino, these are the 2 I predicted to go through. I've said Brazier and Sargent will go out. I'm going with these 2 to cause a minor upset on Brazier and Sargent and go through. Yeah, I am. I get excited every week. I'll keep it in front of me.
So yeah, the way this frame has started suggests he's going to take a little bit of time to sort this out. But at the moment, Bill and Dan have got the control.
Yeah. See, Will Dowson doing the refereeing. See, Bill does the refereeing a lot. Will in Payton. I think Will's going up for the Champions of Champions, the Nationals, on Thursday. Oh yeah, Wood Intent, yeah. Me, Jamie, Joe, Bradley Peake, Louis Wilson.
When are you going up Thursday? Friday?
Me and Brad are going up Thursday. I think everyone else going up Friday, so we might have a dinner for 2, me and Brad. I order a violinist, we can have a romantic meal.
So,
Really?
So the shot before that, Storky obviously played the pot of the red and nudged the yellow out, got the red out, probably played a little bit too hard. Didn't get the best nudges there, did... in fact, we're not going to call it a nudge tonight.
No, what we're going to call it...
We're going to call it the rotation of destiny.
The rotation...
Right.
We're getting deep.
Absolutely. Because what will
The
be, what will
rotation
be...
Yeah,
we all call it a nudge. We're going to call it something different from
no, I
one
like it.
night.
I've got to remember that. Rotation.
The rotation of destiny. Yeah, that's what it is. Never mind nudges. Nudges are for fruit machines.
Yeah. I've never done that at home. I can never win. Beat an egg. I think there again, and I think a lot of teams do it. I don't know who who it is. Well, I'm talking my words out. I'm taking a sip of beer. But
Shot.
can chase that finish in that first frame, and I think they again were chasing it a bit.
Yeah, actually, I was just going to say one good pot in there in here, but actually, this isn't as straightforward as it looks. He needs to play this off the far yellow just to. I don't think it goes.
I think it's okay.
Is it? It's difficult
I think
to see.
it's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, just
Yeah.
go in. Okay, you obviously spend a lot more time in the commentary box than I did, Jamie. So yeah, it didn't look clear cut from here, but there we go. You'd have to say now from here that they're strong favourites, really.
He's got option. For me, he could screw this back. He could drag it across.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dragged it across. So you screw it back, you're guaranteed the yellow and the corner yellow. Either way, it should be okay here. Just don't want it it's too hard. Just nice pace, use the cushion. It's not too hard, it's still okay. It should be 1-0. And again, it was just the fact Woodin still got better out of position and started chasing that white. And it's easily done in your first frame. And that's exactly what they've done here. But can they take advantage? That's a bit of class.
Yeah,
Nice
you
bit
play
of
that bit
side.
top right hand side, just straighten it up.
Check
the
it.
red.
Checked it up and check them out. Should be 1-0.
Yeah, it's a good finish. It's all about that first pot for me. Once I get that first pot, Dan not nailed that yellow. The frame was at the beckoning call, really.
Yeah.
And they've done a decent job there, so well done. 1-0 to Yates and Race.
Huge game. Huge night. Last round. The last night of this round. So, but like the World Darts Championship, you want to get up to the after Christmas stage. Who can do it? All to play for.
Yeah, let's get to the business end of
Get the
things.
business end.
That's it. That's what all happens. That's what the prize money is.
Yeah. Frame 2 coming. Woody to break.
Well, I'm just looking at the players, and Bill and Dan look very serious looking at their face, because the other two boys are laughing and joking in a minute, and they're enjoying themselves. Even though they're 1-0 down. I think Bill's got a game face on.
Yeah, and he's had a clean shave. Oh, Black Lily went. He's looking very clean shaven tonight for the race, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's looking neat and tidy. Right, he's stalking. Right, this is important. Again, wooden stalk. Don't go 2-0 down. Don't chase the finish. Use that. I know that 15 seconds is complete carnage. 45 seconds is quick, but 30 seconds is quick, but you've got to use that time. It's longer than you think. Have a plan. Don't know how much these boys will talk. See there, they had a little chat there, and he had it clear in his head what he was going to do, didn't he? It's different.
It's a good shot. That was a tough shot. And sometimes you've got to play a tough shot just to get in. And it's, he's played a tough shot there. Opened the yellows up, so he's always at risk. If he did miss, he's leaving. He's leaving them on. But really good shot from Stalky there. He's controlled it really well.
Well, that problem with that redder, is there a gap? I don't think there is. Again, there you go. So again, like that first frame in the last match, there's a problem with that red and yellow.
Yeah, there's all of a sudden.
I don't know if he played that pot it. I don't know if he played the pot that, to be honest. Because I think they've got a problem again with that red. Very similar to the first frame of the last match. I don't think they'll chase it as much. Woody and Stalky got more experience. But they have left. Oh,
Is he playing this at the bottom right hand side? He is.
I'm saying in there.
Yeah. I think if that went in, then arguably they're favourites, because that yellow in the middle of the toe on the right hand side would you can get onto that awkward yellow from there. It's a good connectable. So, but look, everything's kind of there now. Yeah, I do think that red that's over the middle bag, I think they need to keep that back to get on that red at the bottom and try and develop it.
The ball to break up. To me, they're putting the ball to break.
That's it, that's a breakable.
That was,
But then again,
could do it off this one.
Yeah, you could do it off this one. You've got to do it sooner rather than later, though.
Yes, well, you got balls on the table. We see that again. This is a very, I know, I was saying like broken record, very similar frame to that frame one of the night. There's no balls, there's blocker balls. You've got to get it out early, otherwise you put all your eggs in one basket. Can he pot this red and get this red out? This is key. And it was followed the same pattern and he didn't.
The answer is no, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened in the first frame.
What he has done is he has blocked the two yellows on the left-hand side of the table. Can you bring it back for us?
Yeah.
See that he's blocked that red there. Is finished in a position where they can still put the red if they get back in, but block the two yellows. So
okay, yeah, he's nice on this last next yellow. Yeah, I want to clear the pots. I don't think this yellow, the yellow in the middle doesn't go past these two yellows. He needs to clear this path at the bottom, I think. Unless you play in the corner. So see what they do here. There's plenty of ways to work around this. That yellow played a plant.
yeah, I think he could have done with it. I think he could have done with that white coming back just a little bit more. Another revolution of the whites.
Yeah. But like my sex life, a few inches out there, wasn't he? Okay, you can control this nice and soft. I'd say the key thing now, you can that yellow. Now you need a red. You can play in the corner, or you can play in the middle. That's fine.
Just though.
Yeah, it was a bit pacey.
That's why that white needs to be. Bill needed to drag that back a little bit further. That shot, because you're losing the white a little bit there. Could have quite easily got that black ball there.
Yeah.
But look, there's still control.
Yeah, it should be fine. Now you're leaving that tougher yellow to last. But as I say, you've got options. You can have an angled plate in the middle. You can have an angled plate to the top left.
Be a little bit careful. If you play with the cannon, really, you need a full ball cannon on the red, but I don't like these. They're kind of.
They have risked the cannon.
He's played that really, really well. Yeah.
Right middle now.
You could have played that much better, really. Just top this through now for the black.
Yeah, and they've got going, and Woodinstock haven't, and that's the difference. And now, you fear for Woodinstock, and again, this follows the same pattern as the first match. There's been a lot of comparisons. And they'll be 2-0 down. Wiped his feet, but
yeah, somebody gave him a mat. So he can
say welcome. Wipe his feet.
So 2-0 up.
2-0.
Yates and Rays. First of all, 14 minutes and 51 left. I'm not going to say he's looking ominous because actually look at the last match and Rays and Sargent went 2-0 up fairly quickly, and then the young lads came back.
Yeah, but Golden got him back in it.
That's it, and it just changes the course.
Golden changed the momentum, and then Rays had a fantastic shot to get it back to 2-2. At the end of the day, they still didn't get the job done. It's 4-2. It's going to be tough, this, and Woodinstock haven't got going. They've had the ball sort of they've not had a clear chance, they've had tough chances. But Yates and Race, now that confidence meter is flowing for them. And they've got to stop that momentum for them. They've got to get this frame. So, it don't help. Bill Race has got the break. And Yates and Race, doing the old Westlife, they're flying without wings at the minute. Let's have a look.
Somebody's got the white in the middle, and they've gone everywhere.
That helps. Right. I'm going to say it again. Come on down. The Chavies boys. Willie and Stalky, you couldn't wish for a better split. This will tell you how they're feeling. Get them going. But if they miss this, it's a double whammy. Their confidence will get even lower. Can they take this out? They're all there.
You feel they have to take this out from here, really, with the way all the balls are placed.
It'd be killer to their confidence if they don't take this out because it's so nice. See there, Woody's having a little stretch, doing the old Pat Cunningham neck crank. So he's trying to get him going. It's risky, but
really
it's
well
cute,
actually.
nice.
It's cued that really well. A little bit of reverse side. See the angle that come off the cushion.
Yeah, that was a fantastic job, but still, it don't look in massive control to me. And
Play whatever you want. If you can't nip it.
still, I mean, they look a bit tense. Shadow going to be seen. They're unsure, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at as the next shot. Is he just drag it back, sort of 4 or 5 inches and play the shot in the middle, and then you're automatically on the bottom yellow. Leave that to last, because if you just leave that as a straight shot, that's what he's looking at now.
This shadow goes past.
It does
I
go
think it's the
past.
shot because you can cause a problem. Just cue it and trust your potting. There you go. Right, you should take these out. Come on, the Chavies.
There's a couple of ways you could have gone there, and this is an alternative route.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, stalk. No. Is you haven't got a frame on the board, and that's a bit of tension. He's hit that, I mean, miles too hard. Like that, it's just tension in the arm.
It was the nudge of the
Yeah, but I think if you're in flow, you should be nowhere near
it was
that.
the rotation of destiny.
Yeah, it was the rotation. Yeah, I forget it. I'm sorry.
that's it.
I'm going to write that down so I remember that.
It's just where he flipped off that red and then ended up behind that other red on the
I think
left
that
hand
was
side.
more rotation of,
Well,
he's just not here. I'm trying to think of a word.
gonna
Just
be
not
honest,
not
though.
settling.
ball in hands now with these two, and they've really look like missing so far. So they've got plenty of time.
Rotation of tension.
Yeah.
It does happen. It's sort of trouble. You want to get that first round on the ball. I know I sound quite happy with that, but that was it. They didn't look comfortable in that clearance. Stalky tried to get his arm going. He played a nice shot, but they still were unclear where to go. And then it sort of escalated. And then he's just sitting much too hard. And now these boys are getting the chances where they can just do the dot to dot, the dot of the shapes, aren't they? Where Stalky and Woody ain't getting in the position to do that.
This is the ideal scenario, really. This is where you want to be, where your opponent is sort of clean most of the table, left lots of room for you, and quite frankly, it's just it's dot to dot.
Yeah. Yeah. Did a little Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
Finish him.
Your head off though. Well, you don't doubt yourself. Play your first shot.
Yeah.
I don't mind this though. Just come around the angle, gives you options.
This is the shot.
Play at a nice pace.
Okay.
But look at the difference in the pace they're playing it. They're not risking it as much as the Chavies at the minute. They're playing too much pace. They're just knocking them in.
The nudge there, but I'll do you.
Yeah. But I think that was more controlled. He played that bit pace, but he played it with control. You can see the difference. I think he might just take the time clock here. But 3 now. He played it back in the same middle. Pace. A bit of pressure, the old Christmas hamper, but it should be okay.
Yeah, and I want to thank him for that, really, because he's queuing over the yellow. I expect him to get it. The middle bags are very accepting on the Rassens.
Yates
well played. But
honestly, Yates
could have been a little bit easier. That.
Yeah, full top with MVP. For me, very early days, Yatesy for me already. He's looked very solid, and he's played shots. When he's played shots with pace, he's played control cannons, and you can tell the difference. They've been controlled. And for me, race has been steady as they go, and they're taking a deserved 3-0 lead.
He doesn't even need to raise his game, does he?
He doesn't raise his game. He doesn't. They'll be hoping the race ain't run before the end of the night. But it's a very good start. Oakley's telling us to fuck off, but he's got the old Jamie Hughes, Dave Wilson haircut. I don't know, he wants to be or something. Yeah, got the old starter kit. So 3-0. We're not even in the 15-second card. In fact, we're 15 seconds away from that. Woody and Stalky.
A bit ominous now. They had a really good chance there.
Feel
That friend who got
for
2-1.
them, because even then, like, Stalky's just hit one shot, he's over. He hit a great shot before that. They just never looked in control. So it's just these little things, though, under this format that will get you. It's literally one shot in the first frame, one shot in that frame, and you're 3-0 down.
Well, those are the margins you play against when you're playing against really good teams.
Yeah.
You know, it just takes a miss or a slight lapse in judgment or concentration, and we are where we are, 3-0 down. And this
got
could
going.
be-
They didn't get going. They didn't look.
No.
They didn't look. I'm going to think I knew where for some. They didn't. They hadn't got going at all. You could tell even when they were playing the white, they didn't have a plan. They didn't. Just didn't look comfortable.
So I'm going to guess he's going to screw this into the yellows, but you know anything could happen. That's make sure the pot and try and
3-0 down, make something
yeah,
happen. This
they're
is
gonna
where I
have
don't
to-
mind it. Get something going. That was unlucky, Stokes.
Yeah, he's hit that really firm.
This now, keep an eye on that clock, but also keep an eye on the score, because frame difference, as Dean alluded to on the chat, frame difference is key. And if they lose 4-0, Woody and Stalk, that is a long, long road back. So
Good shot from Dan there,
they've got to make sure they will get a frame here.
applying the pressure, making sure they don't get a sniff.
Yeah.
Keeping it tight. Good thinking.
Impressed with Yates and Race so far. No, it's easy saying 3-0 down, but I mean, I've seen matches where teams were giving away free frames. Yates and Race have earned them, and they played really.
Yeah, and you know
they
what?
played really well.
He's left him a shot in the middle here.
Playing
They're all
nice.
there. They're all there, Joe.
They look good, don't they? And they look controlled, measured, don't they?
Yeah.
For me, and that's the difference.
Try and leave me this side of it. So I can get onto this.
They just look good. So can they finish the job? 4-0 would be a killer to Woody and Stoke.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the shot, though. This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. He just screwed into the gap.
Yeah, he's left him options. He's got to play the one on the right now.
No, he played the one at the bottom, wasn't
Just like me, one on the Oh, yeah, he's right. I did mean that.
he?
We missed it, though.
Bill's an uncharacteristic miss.
I mean, he's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's thought too much about position there, quite possibly, and just missed the pot. But flicked a little bit aside on it.
Here
Might
you
not
go.
count it for that.
Can you get the free?
That's okay. That's not too bad. But they are chasing the game 3-0 down, 7 minutes to go.
Yeah. Difference in frame difference and thing. They were there. They're fine. I mean, they'll take 3-0. I don't think surely played to pot it. I don't know. 3-0 down. You don't want to start playing safe unless you just want to frame it first. Make sure you frame. Right, here we go. I think it's worth trying to go for it. You still have 6 minutes 30. If it's 3-1, 6 minutes. Say 6 minutes on it. Well, get back 3-3. Right.
Yeah, he's put a lot left inside, trying to flick the red out there. I don't think it was there for that. I think the shot before, sorry, the other shot would have been just to.
Safety now, isn't it?
Yep, they're keeping it tight, but problem is time's against them.
Yeah, they might
Time
need
is
a
not on
Mason
their
goal.
side.
They might need a goal if they're going to get that 3-3. But as I say, the other bonus is they don't want to lose 4-0. They need a bit of frame difference. It's points that you need, firstly.
That's okay. That's okay.
Maybe it's the lost turn, flick off the red, pop the yellow. Yeah, that's exactly what he's done. He'll cover the yellow. I think that was always the shot back. That was the problem with still the shot. Now they're in trouble. And they could flick off this red, glue behind it. Get the old Neil Buchanan art attack pit stick out, glue behind this red, flick off it, nice and gentle, and they're massive trouble. Even 3-0, the frame difference is massive.
5 minutes to go. Really, what he needs is to spot this yellow.
Yeah, something magical. Come on, Stoke. Get the Dennis Taylor glasses going.
And it's a
And
good
the
effort.
yellow's gone safe, even worse.
Yeah, there's a couple of shots on here. You can either play it at the top or you can just play it safe. Not so sure I like that. There's a shot there, just play that at the top right hand corner, just drop it in and you're pretty much on the red at the
I didn't quite
bottom.
understand that. He's got the shot here. He can play the yellow. Can he pop this yellow?
No.
No. That's why I didn't like shot because he's on this red, but stuff's got on the next red. I think they might be okay. You can leave a bit of a chop. And they've got that cover the yellow. And they just played safe.
He's left the double.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think they're going to go for it. You've got to go for it now.
Yeah, got to go for the Barney.
You have times
Barney
against
Rubble.
you, and he's got it. Lovely shot.
Jimmy
Well
nailed it.
played.
Yeah. Right.
What has
Woody.
Woody got here now?
I'll tell you what.
And he's got it, 3-1.
Brilliant finish. Right. And Yates' shot was a bit. I mean, Yates was my MVP. He just made one loose one there, and it's just let him in. Now 3-1. Right, the goal play. We see one in the last one. If they can get even the goals work, they can get a quick frame. Even leave 90 seconds on the clock. Put pressure on that last frame. Get back 3-2. But they've got that frame on goal now. That 40
I think he's breaking his J, actually, can't remember.
John and Lucas getting up. It's Dan. You heard here first. Yates in.
Well, this could all be over one flash of the cue stick here. Played. One drops in. Game over.
Yeah.
3 minutes 43 to go. Business end of this match. Woody is stalking a little bit of luck. And Dan is from breaking. Hasn't got the black move in now, but he has.
Sledgehammer though.
It's a really nice break. So a nice break.
Yeah.
It's an argument for both sets of colours here.
Yeah. I think red, but yeah. And then Rasson were up red because the awkward red is the one near the yellow.
Red's in play.
That's opener from
Bill, can he see the outside of this red and just snick it in? Yeah, Dan's coming around. Looks like he's playing this confidently.
They're making it harder though now to get on that red. It's near the yellow. You had full ball control. You would have played this last and had the angle to play the red in the middle to get the black.
There's a couple of misses from Bill now.
Might do that in the corner as well. Yeah, and more than that, he's left the gap. If he rattled it and left over the pocket, he would have blocked the yellow.
So we're just kind of chasing the white a little bit there.
Yeah, I was looking at the red in the middle, set the red to the corner, but they haven't. Him missing it, it's not him missing it, it's him leaving the gap. Well, again, it's not the best white for Stokes, but one good one
He's playing
in.
this long, he's playing this down the bottom right corner.
Woody, cue it like a dream, son, and you're in. Cue it like a dream, son.
No, he's missed it. And you have to say this is a genuine chance for the match now. It's with 2 minutes 20 left on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Match clock, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say a word. We all know what we think will win.
No commentators' curses in this match. No, that's it. Sometimes in life it's better to say.
You say nothing. I get that a lot. in my life. Say nothing.
The old saying goes, is that's why we've got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Tell Crow wants to get a bigger banner behind him.
Oh, he's missed it. That's 3 misses from Bill now in the last frame of frames. And,
Snowball.
And yeah.
For the old bingo.
And again, it's a genuine chance. And,
I tell you what, put eggs in one basket there, but I don't blame him. 1 minute 16. Yeah, too, really.
I don't think Dan's missed the ball yet, so I'm not expecting him to miss this. Sorry, could be the context curse.
You ain't.
And it's not.
You ain't contact.
There we go. And it's 4-1 to Bill and Dan. Well played. Unlucky Woody and Stalky. We will be back.
Back 3 years away.
Right. We are back. I'm back here. Jamie's gone for an untimely fag. Be back in a few minutes. The two teams that have won their first 2 matches, so Yates and Rays and Brazier and Sargent, will be battling out for top of the table. Those of you who are kind enough to join us, any predictions for this match or for this evening? Get involved. This allows us to interact a little bit more. So lovely break. Danny does hit his balls really well. Yeah, so yeah. Didn't see that. So 6 seconds into this match, and Yates and Rays on 1-0 already. So that's from a front ball break. Fair play. Big smile from Brazier there, as if to say, yep, thank you very much for that. Nice to see a bit of banter between the two teams as well. They're enjoying themselves out there, which is great to see.
Because they can't beat us in
Will Dowson is our referee for this evening, trying to keep things, trying to keep in control of the matches. And Mark will be opening their account in the second game with his break. What can he do? Can he respond? Can he get a black off the break with the cut break? He did, didn't he? Jamie's back with us after his untimely fag.
For a fact, I was a golden.
Mark doesn't get a goal.
Race or Yates?
Damn, it wasn't. He's been breaking well all night. He's been queuing really well.
He really wants that MVP title, doesn't he? He's got the golden to go with it now.
That's it. I didn't see it initially. I said, wow, that's a great break. And I saw the yellow card pen, and then I looked at it a few seconds later and thought, bloody hell, okay, the blacks have disappeared as well. And just didn't spot it straight away. So, good start for Bill and Dan.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, that whoever wins this match is probably going to go through to the next round.
Yeah.
6 points is where you want to be.
Yeah. Big frame difference as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Of course, they won the first match 4-0.
So whoever got the league up, holds 4-2 in the first match of the night. We still lost 4-1 to Yates and Race in the second match of the night. If you want to do the league table, get your pen and paper out, you work it out. At the moment, Yates and Race are in the driving seat, but chance for Brazier and Sargent to reply.
You know what? These are two doubles that are very comfortable playing on the same team.
Yeah.
And funny enough, actually, all 4 are counted. Oh, been an uncharacteristic miss from Mark. But all 4 are black ball county players.
Yep, they are. Yeah.
So yeah, Frank is obviously. I think Frank actually topped the region, didn't he? He came second in black ball county for the A's.
Well, yeah. You got the Race is our captain for the C's. Brazier is in the B's.
Yeah, Dan's in the B's.
Dan's in the B's, and Sergeant A's. And she said, what did he say?
He was top right to the end of the season, and I think he had a bad week. I think it was 4 or 4 for whatever reason, and then he still got his England trial though.
Yeah, nice.
Which is it's a great achievement. Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke as well.
Yeah.
One of my favourite people on and off the table was Frank. Really nice guy.
I know the least out of tonight's but I don't know why. I just haven't not spoken to the guy that much. But he seems like a really nice guy.
He's really humble fella.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have either that one or this one here.
So again, can they navigate that one awkward ball, that red near where the black is? Yates is playing the plant here. This is getting tougher.
Yeah, but he's left a gap between the two. So just cue the white ball. He's not hampered at all here. So white is sort of the natural path of the white ball is to go over the right side of the table. Doesn't need to do too much. Just concentrate the pot. That's it. And
This is done it. He's just cooked it. And it's getting tougher. And also about the counter clearance each time. Them yellows are nice to get on the black. That black is less awkward for the yellow set because if they get on that yellow to the corner, there's a few balls they can get on to the black. There's an area, that baulk line, they can get on. So if they even go muck it up a bit, mess it up, get behind it, it'll be helpful. That's messed it up because it's blocked the black into that corner.
actually, the counter clearance isn't difficult. It's just the black now. It's all about the
that's a key shot, putting that red block in where the black was.
I think knowing these two, they'll use one of those yellows as a breakup ball to try and develop the black.
Yeah. They've got two options. If they've got that yellow in the middle, they can play off that red. One on the right hand side, they can play off that red over the corner to clear the path, and then they've got the other two yellows to get onto the black. So that could be key. If you want to get that got on that ball early, if you're going to do that, you need the angle to get on it. Here we go. Right, can he get on here? This is what I'm saying here. Not quite there yet. It's got the option of the breakout. For me, that's more risky. You've got two yellows over the pocket.
I think he can just see that yellow to the top. We'll see in a second from half body line. Just have a look at the table.
This will help. No, that won't help, especially with Will standing there.
I think he's okay. I think he's all right. Even if players with just a hint of right hand side, I think he's all right. He'll be fine.
Yeah. So now all their eggs are in one basket. So they definitely can't play that shot or break the red. So the yellow off the red because they're playing that yellow now. So now they've got to get a nice angle for a cannon. That's how it turns out.
Ideally, want to be just drifting into that red.
Can he get on it? And this shot could be the difference between 1-1 and 2-0. Here we go. What's it got in store?
Take the extension, please.
Yeah, they're going to take the extension here. I think it's a good idea. This just take all the time they need. Think about how you're going to play the shot.
This is tough. You've got to get on the black.
Just see who's going to play this, because you can play into the black, but you've got to play a little bit of pace to bring it back out.
This is tough to get on the black.
He looks like he's trying to play behind it.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to play behind it, to leave it in the middle, because you can leave it in the middle on these tables, because the middle bags that accept those pots that little bit more, they are bigger than the Supremes, but I think he's tried to just nudge into that red, that's the black. And
I think, say they're much more experienced than me. I think they missed a trick not trying to get on that yellow on the other side of the table early. Mind you, the treble's in, I think.
Missed it.
And because that yellow on that side would have broke that red out, and they had two yellows in the middle of the table. They could get on that early in that clearance. That would have done them. We got a much better view from here. But this should now.
This is bread and butter really for these boys.
You'd have to go monstrously wrong.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's just playing confident, isn't he? I mean, even now, I know it was an easy shot, but he's just playing it, stroking it confidently. Nothing sexual. 2-0.
Like you said earlier on, MVP, I think you called it earlier, I think so far, Dan's the man. Dan is the man.
100%.
He has Mr. Bull, yeah.
Yeah, and even when it went for a fag, he was the one who got the goal.
I know, yeah.
It's just comparing it. He really wants that MVP. No, I bought Brad a drink, and also just got me a drink. Tell, I'm going to get him one back in a bit, you cheeky git. Frame difference down for 1 reminder. So at the moment, they'll be on 3 points with an even frame difference. I want this to set up to be a thriller at the end. Yet again, same thing in all 3 matches. The teams took a 2-0 lead. The team's chasing, and this time it's Brazier and Sargent chasing. They were 2-0 up in the first match. Now they're 2-0 down. What can they do?
Yeah, there's plenty of time left in this game though. Plenty of time left in this match. 78 minutes, 44 seconds. So I think, but this frame is massive, absolutely massive. You don't want to be going 3-0 down.
Yeah, theme of the night.
And I've got to be honest, they've gone dry, and Mark and Frank shot out their chairs. That's the fastest I've seen Mark since somebody said
yeah. So deceiving.
oh, they shot out their chairs.
Microwave just pinged.
Or would you rather just try yellows, but they're in
I know, I've just noticed. I always call him the beard to be feared. He's called Sparky, is it?
That's his gaming name. So he plays. He's a little bit of a gamer, and that's his Sparky is his gamer tag name.
Oh, right.
So that's what that is. So,
Mark Hughes of gaming.
yeah, I mean, when I say gaming, I don't think we're not talking like Call of Duty and all that sort of stuff. We're talking about strategic games like Blood Bowl.
All right.
Not really my sort of thing, but you know that's been his gamer tag name for a number of years. Apparently. So that's where that's come from.
Yeah, there we go. Good here first.
Every day's a school day, mate.
Every day is, especially me. So, as Dave said, plenty of time on the clock. Then first two frames real quick. Obviously, with a golden would make it go quicker. So plenty of time, but again,
maybe if you just
2-0.
Jay, everybody, the match has just disappeared.
A lot of people used to say I should just leave. I'm not going anywhere. This 8 The other theme, there's always that awkward ball, it's always got something to deal with. It's how you navigate it. There's always that chance to the counter if you chase it. I think this ain't going in. Oh, no.
So that's 4 balls that Bill has missed in the last few frames. He started off very strong. Just missed a few here. That's just kind of letting the opponents in.
I don't mind that though, because that's if he
messy
pots
tape.
it, if he pots it, I mean, I know it's an easy shot back.
He shrugged his shoulders there as if to say, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Missed that, but, play that away. He just wanted to leave that one in the top cush, but I don't think he didn't play for the skilly there. I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't have missed it by that much.
So these are the 2 winners from the first matches. It's a bit awkward balls at the bottom. This is a massive frame. 2-1 or 3-0. Same as every other match. Crucial. Patience is the key here.
yellow onto the red and leave the white there.
You don't want to clear the path for your opponents. We've got to play the right shots. What's he got in store here? Just knock that out. I'm not a big fan. So all these reds have got a pocket, and the black will have a pocket if they put the red in the corner. So there is a way here. If they navigate the right route, they'll all have a hole. Chance for Brace and Sargent to get back in.
I actually think that red from the second right, That's just him from the right hand side. Play that in the middle. I'll tell you what.
They want to clear this path for this black early, so they've got options, and they want to get on that red, near that yellow, and well, the pink spot technically early, and then they're in.
I mean, I didn't mind that the way he's played it because he hasn't really left anything, but it was that risk that something that red's just tied up. It just makes it awkward. Like I said, all the red's got a pocket. He's missed that. Mark's missed it.
Yeah, they're all throwing him in. It's getting tense out there.
It is getting tense.
But again, that's because you're 2-0 down. And you start to chase that. And this format's tough. You're 2-0 down. Try and make things happen. Whereas instead of going with the flow, Paul's a mental game. Yates showed his class.
I think 50-60% of it is the
mental
side of it.
Yeah.
It really is. It's, how is your mental fortitude on the day?
Yeah, mental
you know?
fortitude. Yeah. What was the other thing again? You got to remind me to take a destiny.
What the rotation of
rotation
destiny.
of destiny.
That's it. So just for the viewers, we don't talk about nudges today. We're going to talk about the rotation of destiny because that's exactly what will be, people. Yeah,
well,
so
at the
all
moment,
we're doing is just changing the wording. At the minute, though,
Yates and Race are destined to win this night because this plant goes and the white's going to be nice. This is coming easy for him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fine. He's plum. Apples and plums.
Plays some really solid stuff. Yes, again, he hasn't missed the ball yet, Dan. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't mean it to be a context curse at all. But yeah.
Could be more plum back from him. He's left it on the road, just left him a little tester, but he's fine. 3-0 and coming. And this is easy work for Yates and Race in a minute.
Yeah, and it all started with the black going on off the break in the first frame. Just got the momentum. Sport's all about momentum, Jay. You know,
it is.
Once you got that momentum, it's really hard to start. How many times have you played in a match, right? And you've been, I don't know, 3-0 up or 4-1 up, and then your opponent comes back at you. It's 4-2, 4-3, 4, and you just want to stop the rot, and it's horrible feeling. Or you've got a big lead. And
Couldn't agree more. A lot of people say when they come up here, say you're playing a match, say 4-0 down, first 6, say, and they go, how did they come back from there? Well, if you're 4-0 down and race to 6, and then the next person wins even 2, the momentum is then, even at 4-2 down, the momentum's with your opponent because suddenly they're thinking, oh fuck, don't fuck up from here, swear. But like, suddenly they just even then, just winning them 2 frames, they think, oh, and it gets 4-3, and it just that snowball rolls down the air. And I'm going to use all my sayings here because I say it every week. I have a momentum meter and a confidence meter, and it's huge. Let's see. Now, there's plenty of time for Brazier and Sargent. Sargent's break, if they can get something going, get to that 3-1 and get that momentum on their side, put the pressure on back on Yates and Race.
It's gone dry. It's gone dry. I mean, he hasn't hit them particularly hard. He's just timed it. He's timed that break. Nothing's gone in. They've gone everywhere. This is a chance.
Yeah, huge chance.
This is the chance of the match right here.
Yeah, a chance for a team that's flowing. Okay. No, but they've got that back up with that red in the middle. He could go, say, flick off this red and get behind it. He's looking at that now. That's the old safety shot. Flick off this red. 2 cushions behind the other red, glued to the other red. Got to hit a nice pace. Nice.
He's left the yellow. I don't know whether or not it goes down.
Don't mind as well. 3-0 lead. Slow the match down. You start chasing the finish. They've got the 3-0 lead. One, so they've got a frame difference as well. Just defend this lead. The longer this frame goes, the more likely Yates and Race will be through with a game to spare.
15-second shot clock time as well. That's coming very shortly.
Yeah.
So
probably the most sensible shot, and using their experience.
Yeah, I mean, Bill's an experienced campaigner. He's been playing pool a long time, Bill.
Yeah, 80 years, I think. 80 years he's been playing.
80?
80, yeah.
Oh, 80. I'll tell you what, if he's...
I've dropped from I was playing Blackpool County.
Yeah.
He's the captain. I'm
He's
sorry,
giving
that's
you
me done.
P45 after that, he is.
My race is run.
That's it. That's Blackpool County done for Jay right there. That is
18.
80.
1-8.
Maybe I manipulated your words slightly there. Though I would go back to that shot. That was a brilliant shot from Mark. If he went for it, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
To play. That was a brave shot as well. And you know what? Sometimes you got to be really brave in this game. You know, you just got to, sort of like trust your cue action. I must admit, Mark's cue action isn't the best, but it's an unorthodox action, but it works.
Yeah.
For him.
It works for you.
And that was a great shot to get out from there.
This is enough. I was about to say it's another massive shot, but it was. Red.
It's a shame that he's
Destiny's the red.
Yeah.
It rains, it pours.
Yeah,
It does.
Extension.
Yeah, you see there. Slid off the glove.
It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. Reminder, huge match. 2 losers from the first match. Starting next. And we will see the permutations unfold after these 2 matches. Can Yates and Race finish the job 4-0 here? The other 2 right back in it. Yates and Race will be through because their frame is just massive. They win 4-0.
Yeah, that's good pace control that from Dan. Should be able to slot this white ball just behind the last red. No,
I don't think he had a gap.
Yeah, I think there was a gap. He just needed to do a little side just to kind of like, just to manoeuvre the cue ball behind that into that gap. It wasn't easy.
What shot he playing? He plays snooker. He plays
Yeah, he's going to play
snooker.
safe here, isn't he? He's going to keep it tight.
No, he's gone. He's gone all out. And I tell you,
This is the chance. This is
yeah. Now keep an eye on the
big
clock.
chance.
I like the snooker there. If they hit it, just slowing down the frame, as we said before. Now keep an eye on the clock. It could be 3-1 with 7 minutes on the clock. I didn't think we needed a wrist double there. It's only my opinion. But now,
Just dropped that in.
yeah, now it's game on. 7 minutes with 3-1. Even if you've got the snooker, just slow down the frame. So a bit of a tester though. Bit of a tester when they haven't got going and not won a frame in this match. This is a tester. If you don't pot this, you've lost the match 4-0. So how's your minerals again? Here we go. Gracia, the beard to be feared. Sparky, can you do it? Oh, Jimmy nailed it.
Shot. Fair play. Frank didn't leave him the easiest of blacks there as well. I thought he could have done a little bit more with the white. But that's a really good cue in that.
Yeah, slightly tempted from Sargent to leave the white there, but now, game on. 6 minutes 50. Chance. They need a quick frame race from Sargent.
They do, but Dan's back in the break, you see, and of course you've got the golden right at the beginning
Yeah,
of
you
the
got
match.
it,
He's
yeah.
a golden man.
You're the golden man. You don't want a golden duck. Go with it.
But he's been front ball breaking tonight, so.
So did he get a golden with a front ball?
He did.
No, there's
He
me
did.
going, no, it's hard to get a golden.
Yeah, but
front ball
the
and
thing is, if you get that,
and he Jimmy nailed it.
If you get that black move, it gives you every chance. Every chance.
For me, Bill Ray's missed the trick there. I don't think he should have gone for the double. They've let him back in. They've given him that sniff that they didn't need.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I was surprised. I think that was just the pressure of the shot clock.
Yes.
I-
Yeah,
I
we
actually-
reminded
I
him of the
actually-
15 seconds.
I
Yeah.
actually think that was a little bit of adrenaline for Bill. And as I said, Bill's an experienced campaigner. He's been playing long enough. He's a solid player.
Now, use on that momentum. Here it is now. Now, things are happening. The Brazen Sergeant. Getting that awkward ball. Oh, he's thrown a few in. A few in, Sergeant.
I know.
That was massive, that.
Ventricles.
Slow this game down if you're Jackson race. They'll take any victory now after that last frame. Just get over that line. Oh, we got away with that. Right, he'd have been unlucky the white one
He
in,
would
of
have been
course.
unlucky, to be fair.
Yeah. Is that red? Red. Can you get to that?
I think it does go. You know. I think that red does go in the bottom right hand corner. But it's difficult. I can't see it from here. Now on the stream, it's difficult to see. But I think if you're just top side of the yellow that's to the left of it, I think that goes.
Right. Now, talking of going, here we go. Brazen Sergeant, a chance, and you are going to go for this. Sergeant missed that last shot. Can he get going here? He's got that. He's not got the yellow out as far as he would have liked.
I do think all the yellows do get marks looking at that yellow now, just to see whether it goes. I think he just.
They've got nice breakables. You can play nice little control cannons. This is the difference. Has he got the angle? I think he can here.
I think
Slide it
into the
across.
black yellow here.
Yeah.
Just to release those.
Just little control cannons. That's too. It's too delicate. That. No. That was,
Grimace mark there to suggest that. I think he just needs to play into that black and yellow.
he needed a little bit more pace. I would say control cannon. He went the opposite way. It's too soft. Right. Has he got something special? Can he do the double? Let's have a look. Oh, he's played the
He's got
double
lucky, but
off of.
He's apologised.
Yes. But look, things are happening. See it on replay. See it on the left-hand side. You got what's happening. Is he snooping?
You on their side?
Frank's overhit that. He has. Frank's overhit it.
Frank's Sergeant's turning to Frank
Unbelievable
Spencer.
scenes in Chatham Pool and Snooker Club.
Is that a whoopsie?
Unbelievable. That's just, again. That's the.
What's he going to do this time? Sergeant just had a few it happens. Just had a few shots, so he just went out, and that's going to cost them surely this time 4-1. Yates and Race just got to hold it together now.
It's looking that way, isn't it? You know, I think it doesn't look as if they're going to finish the match from here. I wouldn't put my house on it, but I certainly would say that they're favourites to finish it.
Back into that control.
That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot because he's just got that awkward red out. He's screwed it off the cushion, got it into play, made things a lot easier. All of a sudden,
Canada's more control. And we're back to that opening match where they were just at the dollies. Now just hold it together for 4 shots and you're through. There'll be a shootout between the other 3 teams. This brings Cole's wooden sort of well back in it as well because it's frame difference could be crucial. Finish the job here.
just drops that in, leaves the reds. Again, just flip this in the middle, leave us all on the black.
Yeah, just stand it
Looks like
back.
Danny's
Stand it
looks
back.
like he's.
Oh, wow.
That's the first ball he's missed tonight. That is, Jay.
And I tell you,
He's-
and look,
and
he's got away with it.
He's got away with it. I tell you, when the pool gods are on your
Yeah,
side, they
yeah.
really are, aren't they?
Right, and now Sargent's played a few uncharacteristic poor shots. Can he play a
shot, that
fantastic
is.
shot? And that's exactly what's happened.
He's left himself. Oh, not perfect, the black, but what a shot that is.
I'll tell you, put the black. You can see it now. Put the black.
He's got it.
3-2.
3-2. 2 minutes and 20, Will.
Stop that clock, Will.
Or 2 minutes and 20, something. 2 minutes 15, sorry.
Ooh, I tell you, now things happening. Yates has been the MVP of the night.
I think that was the most entertaining frame.
Since their break, Sargent played 2 uncharacteristic bad shots for him. Yates has been playing night, played 1 bad shot, and then Sargent played an unbelievable
What a shot that was.
unbelievable shot to turn the tables. 3-2, 2 minutes 15, all to play for. Can they get a draw? You're sweating, Dave. You're sweating. Loving it.
Oh, that's
Unbelievable, Jeff.
That was entertaining stuff. That really was. It was a great finish.
Yeah, what a shot. And I had a feeling there, Sarge, where he made that mistake to do 2 shots. He put it out the frying pan into the fire, and he's jimming out it. So now, Brazier and Sarge got the break. Brazier the break, and he's going to go for the cutters, is he?
Yeah, that's what he does. He's a cut breaker. That's his game. So, can he get that black ball moving?
And Sparky spot.
He can, but not enough. And I think it's dry. Yeah, it is.
What do you have to do?
Right.
It is dry. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, 15 seconds. They can pop themselves into winning the match here. They miss one, a counter clearance is on.
Yeah, I think if you manage the shot clock here.
Yes, every 15 seconds.
Use extension. You know, it's
Just keep
the odds are
potting.
very
Keep
much in
potting.
their favour.
Yes, keep potting the balls.
Just keep it simple.
Yeah, that dry one was a killer. That Brazier dry break there.
Yeah.
You won't see a single shot without that 1 second beat left in this from Yates and Race. There it is, 1 second beat.
Yeah, the match clock is going down. 1 minute 14, 1 minute 13, and you just feel that 3 or 4 more pots.
Yeah, the neutrals wanted Brazier and Sargent to put a ball off that break because that split sort of killed it now, and they should just manage the shot clock, and they'll either take a 3-2 win, which is more likely than a 4-2. I don't know if they'll chase the finish.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to chase the finish. They don't need to.
Just take the win.
Yeah, you got your 6 points. You're going to top the group.
Yeah, top.
Well, it's a very good chance with the frame difference.
3 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much right.
Oh, he's
but
missed it.
now.
30 seconds to the counter clearance. I've got to be honest.
Now,
But
that ain't happening.
yeah, you've got to take this one first. And it's not gone in.
Shake
It's
hands.
dropped. That is the end of that match, I think. That
3-2?
really is. Yeah, it's going to finish 3-2. Entertaining stuff.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Um,
If Brazier could have just put the ball off that break, it would have been real fireworks.
yeah,
It is
entertaining stuff. 6 points for Bill and Dan off the first 2 matches. Well done
yeah,
to them.
well done.
Unlucky to Mark and Frank, but they got 3 points in the bank, whereas the other 2, well, yeah. So we've got the other game now, and both teams yet to score points. So we could be in for a bit of a grandstand finish here if you know.
Sorry, what a neutrals one. What a people one. We'll be back in a bit. So, reminder. It's Woody and Stokey to come. Huge match. Well done, Jackson Race. They won. What was the score there? 3-2. So, we'll see you in a bit. huge. Last round, bring it back. 3-2 is still plus frame difference. Wow, this is huge. They got to get a good win in. 2 wins out of 2, 6. Frame difference.
Wow.
Plus 1. So no points, minus 2. From there, and we'll take us later on when we get to the final matches. This is all about the win. Get that win on the board. Both teams need a win and need it bad. Any predictions, Dave?
To be honest, I mean, I'd say Woodbury and Stalky. But they're a little bit touchy that first game.
Yeah, they need to get going.
They're Bill and Dan. They played really well. They ran away with it 4-0. But that's not taking anything away from the young lads, but they're both very talented young players.
Yeah.
And very capable. So I just think that they don't quite have in their armour is maybe the B game, a stronger B games or something.
Just that tactical knowledge.
They love if they're there, they're going to take them out.
This is now Gracious, Sparky. Wood and Stalk need a spark, and I'm not even joking. They need to get something going there because they've always got an awkward wall, they're always chasing the finish, and they don't want the same pattern from that last match because these youngsters can pop. They're tactical.
They're dangerous.
Yeah,
dangerous.
That they can
Very dangerous.
you work on. You put yourself in trouble, these boys will take it out. So this is a very interesting match.
That's a nice way to instill confidence before
I'm trying to struggle to work out their plan here, to be honest. Planning that.
That's
And
fine,
then
but
get on the black. That's what I'm struggling to work out their plan. To me, mind you, they were forced to. Well, now they're sort of flying by the seat of their pants. I don't know what their plan is. To me, they're just looking too much to get that frame on the board. Can they bring out something magical? Can they bring out something magical?
A bit smelly, this black for me.
I never liked the way the route they were going. I never liked the plan. To me,
I think he's going to try and thin cut this in the top left hand. Like that. Yeah, he's just missed it. Tough shot though, really tough shot. But the Reds are messy. They are messy.
That's a good note. That's the bad note. Good note for.
Yeah, he's going to play a snooker. He's going to get rid of the cushion. What he doesn't want to do is leave the one cushion escape, and I think he's done that.
This is what was about tactical. You've got to cover that one escape, one route. Because even if he hits the black and blues over the pocket, you've left them stuffed, like a Christmas turkey. So, that was a poor shot.
He could have executed that a little bit better.
And so couldn't stop. Right, you've got to have a think, boys. Where are you going to lead that white? You don't want to leave them on that black. For me, you want to get that red out. Flick off that red and leave that white swinging around. But it's about pace control. It went. I'll take it back. Yeah, I forgot it was a ratson. I'll take it all back. I thought it was glued to the cushion. I was talking absolute bollocks as I normally do. He could pot that, now they can, well, it's even worse for Wood and Stock. They clear these up.
Got bigger pockets than Lee Crowhurst.
Yeah.
He's a tiny bugger anyway. I think he's alright. I don't think he's. Yeah.
It's a slight jab there if I'm being over quick. He didn't quite cue it perfectly. gone. No.
He's going to put the back.
Well, he's got. There's a gap there. I think there's a gap. I think this is a key shot. Well, in fact, you can play the red in the middle. I think that's the worst result. It looks a good result. It's the worst result. There's a gap with them two red, with that red and black, and he left them plumb on the two reds in the middle. This should be Britain cold 1-0 up.
Cameron's gone down pretty confidently with this.
I mean, they didn't need to clear both of them.
Yeah,
Reds,
it's
but
played.
just picking holes.
Back into play quite nicely.
For me, you've got to play the one down the line here.
Oh, 100%. All day long. Yeah.
Yates, to be honest, he was giving you MVP. He was had MVP, and then you had that one.
Dan the man Yates has joined us.
You're still our MVP, mate. Front one shot, mate. Been very solid. Talking solid, that was a solid shot from the mate. Right.
Yeah, but he's kind of left it slightly the wrong side. I mean, if you screw it back by all means, it shouldn't be too much of a problem with these.
I've stunning.
Yeah.
Deep screw. There you go.
That is the advantage you've got with these tables, is you can force them in the middle to get a bit more confidence.
Yeah, I think he's gone. He's over here.
He has overhit that. Yeah, he's queued that a little bit too well, but look, it's what makes him get these.
Yeah, confident.
Take your time, you've got loads of time.
Come on down, this is huge. Because Wood and Salt, teammates of mine, love them both. They are struggling. This is huge. This is another nail in their coffin. If Mason Coles can pot this black, can he gel nail it? Nice pace, just roll it in. That's a nice pace, and he's rolled it in. 1-0 to Britain Coles. Wood and Stilkey need to get that snowball back up the hill, and very quickly, because it's not getting away from them. Their confidence is lacking. They need to get going here. There's still plenty of time. But the time is now.
Yeah, a bit of a random fact for you, Jay, right?
Go on, Dave.
I know you like your stats. And
I
figures.
love a random fact.
So all right, I'll ask you a question. What is the longest recorded streak of consecutive pool games ever?
The longest streak played in a day.
Just by winning
one
one frame pool. No, I'm sure somebody somewhere, some smart ass can say, well, actually, maybe I've won X amount of games, or somebody's won X amount. But
we're talking on telly, or we're talking
we're
in the club.
So we are talking. So as a recorded sort of number of games, it's actually 526. Can you imagine that? 526 single frames of pool without losing. Now, when I tell you the era, then it'll probably make a little bit more sense. And it was 1954 with Willie Mosconi.
Oh, Mosconi!
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming out.
Willie Mosconi. 526. There you go. As I said earlier, every day's a school day.
Every day's a school day.
Yeah.
And the Scottish Cup's coming up. I love this time of year. We got the UK Championship coming
I'm going
up.
up to watch that next week.
How are you going up?
Yeah, I mean, Kaz
Nice.
goes
Yeah,
there, so we got
nice.
last year, so we're off to York on the weekend.
Yeah, nice. You're going it. And then you got Mosconi. I don't know if Mosconi's
I think
in
that's
England
this week.
or not.
Yes, this week.
That's 3rd December. I always look out for that each year.
I got a funny
I went
yeah,
to
it might be next week.
that last year. No, last year. 3 years ago. With mates Lee Green and Nick Morris, if you watch him.
It's really good fun, isn't it? And yeah, you're right. It's normally first week of December.
Yeah.
But I know the end of this week. I think they got the UK Open at the end of this week, because all the American players are over here this week playing in the UK.
Oh,
Open.
okay. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
So, and then you also got the World Darts Championship. Anyone likes the darts coming
Just
up?
around the corner, isn't
Yeah.
it? So little one
Great
his
time.
event yesterday.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the pool. So
Yeah.
we've got.
I've asked you one question before we move back on this.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty out. Do you know who you're watching?
Funny
okay?
enough, I had a look today, yes, so it's kind of because we've got the afternoon session and the evening session, and it's Ding Junhui and Zhao Jingtong.
Nice.
Two Chinese guys.
Yeah.
And then we've got Gary Wilson and Mark Allen.
Yeah, nice.
So they're the 4 premier players, and whoever comes through the qualifying this week will be playing with those 4 players. So yeah, no, choosing them was Ronnie, Mark, Selby, and 2 other players. But look,
I
it's
like
good.
Mark Allen is one of my favourites.
I've seen Mark play many times. Solid.
Yeah, and Mason, we happen to be solid here. And I tell you, we was having a little chat. William still could go 2-0 down again here.
Yeah, very quickly.
He's looking at this. To me, it looks like a goal. He's just trying to navigate.
What he's doing,
okay.
he's trusting Mason's potting ability here, which is fair enough. Doesn't have to do an awful lot with the white, just to go concentrate on the pot, Jay.
Literally roll this in. You'll leave the angle for the red in the corner for the black. Mace, don't overthink it, just roll it in. Nice and gentle in that corner. And it's there. Oh, he's just put a little bit of pace, even more confident, beautiful. And I tell you, Britton Coles, this match is about getting yourself back into the night. And at the moment, it's Britton Coles who are getting himself back in, and William Stoke are getting that final nail. There's still time for William Stoke.
Lots of time in this match.
But yet again, it's a 2-0 lead. Every match has had that. And every match that anyone's had a 2-0 lead, they've all won. So that William Stoke needs to change that in this match here. Otherwise, they're Romeo done. 2-0 Britton Coles.
Just like that, bosh. And we're just under 10 minutes into the match. And they look like cute. Mason looks cute really well. In fact, both of them are actually
Confidence
fit.
is up now. William Stoke have just never got going. Love them both. They just never got going. The time is now. They need to break that routine tonight of every team that's gone 2-0 up has won. They need to stop that now. Can they get plenty of time to win 3 fights, win 3-2? Or get to the 4?
We've seen a couple of times tonight where actually the golden break is kind of shifted the momentum the other way. You know, so we found that in the last game with Mark and Frank, they were receiving end of that.
Yeah, it's all the gold break. He's one of the golden boys, Mason Coles. If he can do this, I mean, if he can get golden here, would have still be calling for a taxi. Right. Woodstock just need a good clearance, just a few dollies, just take out. Just get them. Here comes the cut break. We're going to see a 3rd golden of the night and a 2nd from Mason Coles. Here we go. Frame 3.
Yeah, pretty well. It's quite nice. But nothing's got in. Game.
Game, I tell you. William Stoke might be laughing in a minute. Can they do it? How you playing, Brad? How you feeling? Oh, Sparky?
I've decided I don't like it.
You decided to like Paul?
It's all right. Playing some good stuff, playing some terrible stuff. It's entertaining, I suppose.
Yeah, always entertaining, son. Nearly come back, didn't you?
There's some monster parts that silly plan all French,
Yeah. Oh, I like that. The architect shot where he got off the thing, double plant. Fantastic shot from Sargent. Yeah, absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry, I'm just with you, yeah. Yeah, it was a fantastic shot, that. Yeah, it's bad back of Rebels, but it's still in it. Yeah, I mean, you can still win it.
If it goes in, we'll go from there. But I mean, the white will be in.
Yeah, take out a go. Oh, yeah, both got one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a shitter. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I heard them. Yeah. No. We heard them. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good. Been some intriguing battles. I'd say the theme tonight, teams keep going 2-3-0 in front, teams keep chasing and you can't quite get there.
Like I said,
Same here. Skirmishes.
It's difficult though, because when you go beyond, it's difficult to take.
Chasing.
It's difficult to take a holistic view.
Very terrible. The thesaurus is blowing my mind.
Maybe we can carry on.
No, please don't.
I heard that.
No, I mean, to be honest, we're first
Join the team, man.
Catholic Mason,
Golden and then
Try and stun that with a leg in the double.
Mason shot to get on
Try
that.
and roll it in a leg in the double.
You've got that momentum up. That's a key frame for you to win the next one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there was a bit of a bad
Mark,
miss.
good luck in the last match.
Callum, and surprisingly second.
I think he's going to play the double here and chase the finish, and I don't blame him at this stage. Right, can he get the double? He's just
Missed. He's got yellow safe, which kind of, it's adds a bit of time to the frame, so to speak.
yeah. People join us throughout the reminder lost 4-1 to Jackson Race.
Well, Mason's clearly gone for the to try and get rid of the yellow off the table. He's completely misjudged
I've
that.
missed that show. I was looking at the.
Yeah.
It was 4-2, so the moment they got their frame difference back to zero as well. It's huge, this frame. I can't reiterate how important this frame is for both sides.
Well, that's opened the door a little bit there. No, it's not easy, but Mason will be wishing he put that yellow now in that last shot, because he did try to get rid of it, and it's going to just hamper this frame slightly for them.
He lost a turn, maybe.
Missed it in the second attempt.
2 times.
Second attempt, yeah.
He'll jump around.
That's it.
Right. Stalking Wood. How confident you feeling? They got that yellow. They're all there. Right. Jimmy Nollis down in the corner. Can you do it?
I like that shot. I really like that shot. He's played it off the red. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not a disaster either. So look, just kill this yellow, play the one in.
Still chasing that white. They're not looking controlled, are they? Right. Can they just put it together? Even if they don't chase, even they've chased the white, just get this frame on the board and then you can fully going. Again, hands up.
Yeah, you're going to play the one on the bottom now. Just thin this in. Because ideally you need to be playing that yellow at the top to get on the black.
Even this finish hasn't been pretty, but if you just get over the line, get this finish, again, trusting to a bit of luck here. You can't, it's just too many times you're trusting their luck, though, I'm afraid.
Thing is, it was easy set here, mate.
Yeah, it always is.
There's
Yeah,
a ball
and
from here.
I'm talking about two good mates of mine, two chavies. I can only call it say, but they're just chasing that white.
He's got it, and he's not on the black.
It's what happens, isn't it? Can he do this? Will's head's in the way. We'll see where the black goes. Would it go in the corner? Will's body's in the way. I was rolled back. Yeah, no, I'm. In fact, I'm the opposite way. I'm biased for Williams, really, in my head. I want them to get going. They just got a bit out of control. They just seem a bit loose at the minute. But they just need something out to get that frame on the boards, and they just can't seem to get it.
Left a bit of an angle there for Callum, which is nice.
And then they're open for a miss.
Yeah, that's a little bit. It's just off straight. It's okay. It's okay. Just cue this in, play the one in the middle, then.
Where are you going after that?
You've got to protect the one one on the top right, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you could top this through and play for it now, like he's tried to do there. Actually, it's okay.
Okay, I mean, if you don't go on, you can play the snooker,
It's not a
but it should be
particularly
okay.
difficult
Just
shot.
roll this
You
down
just-
the line.
Yeah.
Touch the left hand side, just straight out. Okay, because you want to get on the next ball. You should be fine. Just pump it
Yeah.
straight. Should be perfect. Just a little bit
I think
more
a
pace.
little bit of top right hand side.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Square it up. Just pump it through. There we go. Right, one good cue action from Colin Brett. He could roll this in their way, just a little stun shot off the cushion.
Middle
what's
bag,
the
middle
wide?
bag. Ooh. I thought the way he was playing that, there's
That
always a danger of that.
It's the reprieve that Woody and Stokey need. Could we look back at that shot at the end of the night? I'm telling you, 2-1, 7 minutes 23. If they won 3-0, that was curtains for Woody and Stokey. They needed something to happen. They've got it. Can they come back now? 2-1. They've got to win this frame.
I've got 2 words for you as well. You're round.
Well, I know I'm not remembering. I'm not at my 2005 peak. I'll go get it. What do you want?
Jimmy Riddle anyway, but
I'll wait till the end of this match. 7 minutes 23. Paul's done all the treble vodka. So. I remember already, yeah. Sound like Cookie.
that particular line is actually off. It's actually off. Do you remember Human Traffic
No, I've not
with Danny Dyer? There's a bit at the end of they all basically get smashed through the whole film. Yeah, and at the end of the film, they're all sat around the table, and they're sort of like, "Do you want a drink? Yeah, I'll have a drink. Yeah, what do you fancy?" They get to Danny Dyer, and he goes, "Do you want a drink?" He goes, "No, I've done all that drinking and all that sort of stuff. You boys just crack on." Somebody says, "You have a pint, please." He goes, "All right, I'll have a pint of vodka." Cardiff back in, I want to say 1998.
Nice.
It's a 90s film.
Do you like nights, film?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, back to the match, 2-1.
Game on.
Game on.
Players down here, just trying to get it.
Britain Coles. Again, don't want to put himself into trouble. It's awkward, this back end, and the more they put balls, they can clear the path for the yellows. Woody and Stalky got away with the last one, took them out. Now, here we go again for Wood and Stoke. Our thing's starting to happen.
He's got to play the double here. Against the double, he's in. If you get that double, so it's risky. If you play that double, everything's there. He's not playing else for it, which is fine. It's called the extension.
Got the
That's
15-second carnage. Yeah, it's just not coming easy. He's got the double.
There we go. There we go.
Here's the replay. Come on down, Woody and Stoke. Will they do this, Dave?
I'll let you know in about a minute.
You let us know. You sit on the fence. I've
I
got
am
a
sitting on the
feeling.
fence.
I've got a feeling that momentum we said about. I think they get going now. I think this is that last frame's a trigger. Oh, it's just
He's
looks
all right.
like-
No, he's okay.
yeah.
He's okay.
And
He
suddenly
can cue
it's
this.
just starting to look.
Just top this through.
Yeah.
He's
Keep that
he's
wide ball control,
okay.
boys.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He's got a nice nudge. Sorry, not a nudge. He's got the rotation of destiny on his
He's
side.
got that rotation of destiny. Just get a bit of control. That's it. Now things are happening. I'm telling you. I'm going it. I'm predicting Wood and Stoke will win this 3-2. It could be the kiss. That's the kiss of death. That, but they're going now.
They looked down and out a minute ago, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm telling you that.
Just
Thanks
like
to
that.
Brett, that shot. I said it could be crucial. Look back on that at the end of the night. I'm going to double down on that. I'm going Wood and Stoke 3-2 in this match. It's 2-2 now. Momentum's with them. They needed that spark. Woody and Stoke. They needed something to happen. They've got something. Now it's 2-2. Pressure's on both. This is a huge, huge frame. Reminder, both these are in negative frame difference as well. Cogley's in front of me. That's all right. I expect nothing less. Reminds that frame difference can be crucial. We've still got a plus frame difference after the 2 games as well. So we'll go through the permutations after this match. 5 minutes to go in this game. 2-all to play for. One team could join them on 3 points. Here we go. Oh, I'll tell you, the black, golden, unbelievable. It's Dave Allsop's turn to miss it, and Callum Brett. If you ever cast your mind back to week 1, I think the whole tournament, Brett, when he was with keeping, had the luck when they needed it. They've got the luck here again. Golden Brett. Golden Brett.
I missed it.
Turn to miss it. Callum, honestly, I was here for the first week, and Callum Brett, Lucas. Look, unbelievable. He's brought it back.
Yeah, I'm going to roll the clock back a fair few minutes because in the very first round of all this, the doubles competition, didn't they have quite a dramatic? Didn't Callum have a really dramatic?
They had about 3 flukes and a goal.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
All when they needed to.
Yeah.
And like they played well a lot, but they had honestly, it was.
I didn't watch it. I just heard about it.
Pandemonium.
And
Yeah, I mean, a Crow even made like a cartoon bloody thing of it. It was that ridiculous, and it's happening again. Say lightning can't strike twice. Britt has just done the golden there. Just when Woody and Stott were getting going, it's because I predicted to win 3-2. Of course, the golden.
we went 3 goals in breaks.
3, yeah, that's a first. I can tell you that is a first. I think.
Because they had one in the first match, didn't they? Against Brazier and Sargent, and then Dan Yates got one in the last one, and then again in this match. So yeah, fair play. So we're down to 4 minutes 30 odd.
Yeah, I'm going to you talk through the end of this. I'm going to get a bit of fag off for the last 2.
Yes, please.
Game on, and that golden come at the worst time for the Stoke, just when they were getting going.
So just get a bit of momentum in the match, starting to get a bit of
killer.
hold. Cheers. So Jamie's left us temporarily. Gonna get some beers in, cigarettes, and let's see you through to the end of the match. 4 minutes left, and the young boys are serving up a bit of a go. So simple as that. It's there now. It's good shot. It's gone quite really well there. We have a little too far to fair. If I was straight, just the other side of the red, I'd have been perfect. But nice, well done. Drop it in. So this is for Matt. 4-2, 3 points. And he's played well played. It's really good, guys. Really good points.
I remember the match.
I think predictions in the night suggested that they probably wouldn't go through. They've got a chance now. Really well played, Callum. Very much so. Yeah, exciting stuff. We'll be back. Right, it's been decided that Razor Sergeant versus Woodley versus Storky. Lots of ways this could pan out. It could still get a 6-red shootout. Depending on the results go. Yeah, there's still a lot to play for here. So we've got two teams that we've got a team that's on 3 points. If Razor Sergeant win this, they're going to be strong favourites to go through. But then having said that, Mason Coles and Callum Ritz, if they win that game as well, then you've got 3 teams with 6 points. So exciting stuff. Don't really know how it's going to pan out. I'm just talking to Bill Race then off commentary, who say that Storky was just dishing for fun earlier in practice, and yeah, it's funny. Funny to play doubles and how you can sometimes knock you out of sync a little bit. You know, you can get on the practice table and just dish and just put everything, and then it just throws the whole dynamics out. So look, we'll see how this is going to pan out. Storky's put the white. He got bumped in there off the break, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see what's what. Again, I was talking to Mark earlier as well. Mark was saying that he feels like they're playing all right. They're queuing okay. They play some bad shots, play some good shots. Yeah. I think getting off to a good start is key. Reds here, which is absolutely the right shout. Got a little bit more control on the table. The red on the top right, you've got a bit of coverage up there, covers the yellow, and then of course on the bottom left and left-hand corner as well. Yeah, that wasn't as played that from Frank. I think he just tried to sort of nudge that red over the hole. Slight deviation of the white ball has left this awkward. Mark's just going to roll up to the black. That's almost the black, so the red. Oh, he's just pushed it out. Okay, fair enough. It's a foul. Called by the referee. I'm sure Mark would have called that as well if he felt like he did twice. I think that's what's happened there. He's just he's bumped it. So yeah, gives the guys the ball in hand. Got a feel there's a lot of pool to be played in this frame yet. Jamie's just back after his 19th fag break of the night.
Second.
Yeah.
So have we worked out the permutations for this?
I haven't really gone into too much detail there. All I've kind of said is actually we could get a six-red shootout with 3 teams. So if Mark and Frank win this, and then Mason and
yeah. If frame difference comes into it, I think. I'll check.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to play for with this.
Let's see what happens.
Storky's done right there. He's just kind of left white safe. Just kind of sort of said, right, over to you boys. I think Mark's going to play this with the jaws up the table towards the 2 reds.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I know nothing about pool. What that does do, it does open up the path for the 3 yellows.
Again, game for William Stalky. They've got the 2 problem yellows. How do they deal with them? It was unlucky that last match. They finally got going. I predicted them to win. And then a golden break sort of killed them off, and then I went to the bar and they lost 4-2.
Yeah, and you know what? To be fair to Callum and to Mason, they played some
Good
solid
stuff.
in that
Yeah.
that last frame to go over the line.
It's
They
just
look like
not
they're
the night.
very good. They look like good work.
Yeah.
Played quite well. I kind of said as well.
One last.
Actually, I also said at the beginning of the night, nobody really did. Didn't give him a chance, but everybody was kind of saying he's on a Brazier, Sargent, what's he in Stalky and Yates and Race. And I think, you know, we put them at the bottom of the pile, but not because of their lack of ability, but just because maybe their B game isn't as strong. But actually, look, you know, they
go for them. They'll take them and you've got that teams are chasing it, playing into their hands. Obviously, they've had that goal. They've had a few goals, haven't they? And things are going their way. Brit had that. Yeah. So, never rule them out. It's close. It's fine lines, especially at this stage. Fancy Brazier and Sargent take this out here. Continue William Stalky's woes. Should do now.
That's all right. That's all right. Just drop this in.
Yeah, middle and then opposite middle, I imagine. I mean, how do you feel? Right, let's go around the vines. Yeah. I didn't like that.
Mark, I want to thank him for that one. I must admit.
Just roll it in, play middle, then opposite middle.
You know what? I understand why he's done that. He's just caught between top side and bottom side of the black, which is a little bit unfortunate, really. But
it is.
You know.
Can the glove show some love? Can he double this in the middle? This is huge for Brazier and Sargent. They're the ones on in this, and shimmy now, again. But I'm Brazier.
He does love a doubles, Mark.
Yeah, that's just at the bar. Just keep it simple. On 3 points, they've got a +1. Just keep that in mind. So that, as it stands, we're on 6 points +2. Keep that in mind for the permutation for the last match. Britt and Coles will be hoping Woody and Stalky turn up here.
So they're 4 frames in the positive.
Yeah, it should get through. I think they're completely through. We've got 4 toes in the next round.
Depends where you're from, really.
Yeah. Sorry, Sheffield boys. I'll say it. They're 6. Even if they won this match 4-1 and lost 3. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
a bit of pride on offer for them.
Yeah, it's very ominous now for them. Great chance this.
Yeah. You say that again?
Great chance this.
We'll do that joke again, I mean. Got to double down on some jokes, anyway. This is the only problem. We had off camera, we had a bit of a discussion at what to put on next. The only problem with this being on next is Brazier Sargent nil, and it's still a game to play for that last one. But William Stalky, can they get going? But it's looking like 2-0 already here.
nice. Just try to avoid the traffic here, Frank.
Yeah, no, it's still an offer. There's a scenario, unless I'm looking at it wrong, that Yates and Race will go out.
What to do with the cue ball there. Just going to make sure he leaves a shot in the yellow. That's very in-offy for me.
Yeah, and he
I
can't.
think
It's slightly hammered as well.
It's a thin one. It's a very thin one. So you've got to play this.
Right, can you avoid that in off?
Yeah.
No.
Just so sure that with that lot, it was one of those shots that the shot before it looks so easy, but yet it's not. Because he kind of thought, well, I don't want to contend with the traffic in the top right hand side where all the reds were. But at the same time, he's left the shot, he's left it probably in. It wasn't a particularly difficult pot to make. It was avoiding
Enough, yeah, it was so thin. It was hampered, it made it even worse, but I mean, even with that, with just the angle he had, it was hard to get any. If you got any speed, it's hard to get navigating. Right, talking of navigating, can they navigate a route, William Stilkey, to winning this frame? I'm telling you, they get this 9 times out of 10. If they're on form, they get it 10 times out of 10. It's not been their night. Can get something going here. A bit of pride here, boys. I'll take them out. Take them the right way. Control that white ball. That's nice. How are you navigating this finish for me today?
Well, it's fairly elementary, isn't it? Basically, you know, it's
Elementary,
not.
my dear. Watson. Yeah, it's clear to all to see, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy from there. Really, just got to get the angle on this, which he's got. He's got a bit of an angle, which is absolutely fine. Just top this through, come off one, maybe 2 cushions. There we go. 2 cushions. Plays it in the middle.
Yeah.
That should be 1-all.
Should be. Stilkey.
Yeah, he's taking his time on that, which is good to see.
Right, just joined us. Just to reiterate, we're keeping an eye on Brace and Sargent. At the moment, they're on 4. As it stands now, they're on 4 points with a +1. We've got Brace. We've got Britton Coles on 3. We've got Yates and Race on 6 to come. Brits and Coles have got a 0 frame difference, I think. That's 4-2, 1-4-2, didn't they? Yeah. Yates and Race have got a +4, is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
+4 they are. Yeah.
4. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, so for Yates and Rays, a draw is fine. You know, you want to go out there and win the match. Obviously, take it away from your opponents, get the 3 out of 3. But actually, in the grand scheme of things, is if you get a draw, they're through.
Yeah.
And it takes away the possibility of.
Yates and Race, we really ought to go through it. It's
Six
between
to a trio.
Brazier and Sargent and Coles. Britton Coles are the biggest Woody and Stilkey fans in the room. Frame 3. Black again. If it just flicked on that yellow, it could have gone in.
Yeah, just gone dry there. He hasn't been particularly hard, but he's just timed it, and nothing goes in. Horrible game sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, Paul can be furious. It can be the best game in the world. That's why it's so addictive. It can be the best game, the worst game in the world. I say all the time. If you're playing well, you want to keep playing. If you get unlucky, you think you want to prove what you should have done. So it always brings you back to the table. But there we go.
Oh, he's got the rotation of destiny went in his favour there, Jay.
Yeah.
Just managed to flick. That's it. Managed to flick
The
off
rod from the
yellow.
god. It's I think the draw is automatic, mate. So you're on that WhatsApp group. Crow's going to send a message tomorrow when there's, because depending how the teams finish first and second, they'll automatically slot into a group. So what Crow will do tomorrow is send a message on that WhatsApp group, and then if you can all make with the certain weeks you can make, and if all the teams can make next week, you're going to do it next week. Obviously there will be a break over Christmas, but there will be a night next week if all 4 can make it. If not, it might have to be put off a few weeks. But the draw is automatic, basically, mate.
All of a sudden, there's a bit of an opening here in this frame. I don't think that was as played, but he just drops this in the middle and you're on the 2 reds. Of course, with the Rassons, it's just a little bit easier playing into the middle bags.
Yeah. It's a little bit smelly. It's got Q. It's on that rail.
Just needs to do a lot with the white though. Just needs to drop it in.
Right.
He's missed it.
Yeah, it's white.
Missed it.
Right. Right, here we go again for Williamstown. They've been unlucky tonight. They've not got going, but they've been unlucky in stages. They've just, it's just like things like that don't help. But can they finish on a high? And have a chavtastic finish to the night. If they want to play the cannon, they can here. They've got an angle. Yellow on and then top round and come back. No, they've not decided to play it. I'm quite surprised at that. Okay. I thought you had the angle there to play the yellow in the middle, top cushion, come back into it, but they're on the shot. Now it's going to be harder because. Okay. I've got to be honest, answers on a postcard there.
The way that red and the yellow is placed on the left hand cushion, I think Mark and Frank are kind of favourites to get that out with the 2 reds.
Yeah, they've just cleared.
It's top red anyway.
Literally cleared all their breakables for it, and
That's not
all
the
the
shot.
cannonballs.
It's a bit of a containing shot, kind of forces them into the. So you don't want to get that red out with the yellow, obviously, leave it where it is. But you play the bottom red, you go into the yellow. You're probably going to lose the white. It's not so easy.
Oh, it's not. It's definitely not easy. There's no good breakables for either. But I just thought they had the chance to win, especially at their arm go. They're sort of, after their night, just not navigating the route. It's just tough now. It's a bit. This frame's a grind. These don't help Rosen and Sargent either, really. We'll go through the rotations clearly for the next match. Promise. We haven't got that league tables crow in here. Simplistic is at the moment, Rosen Sargent will be on 4 with a +1. No pressure on Rosen Sargent. We didn't still go out.
15-second shot clock now in operation.
Don't know. What was his plan there? I don't know. It was a tough shot. I just don't know.
Left the table very open
Yeah,
now.
he's
for
left them
opponent.
all. So Woody and Stalk and Brett are getting their pom-poms out. They're cheering this on. I'll tell you what, we could be in for a dramatic finish. Wood and Stalk win this match. We have got. It's going to be a dramatic finish anyway, but it'll be even more.
Well, yeah, the 15-second shot clock to play as well, which makes things all the more interesting.
Can Stalky get him on? She has to get him on the black. That's all right. Might even stun it and play the double. Yeah, just roll it through and play the double. Right, Stalky can eat these up for breakfast most days. This is his shreddies. Can he do it now? Yes, he can. Right, serial doubler. 2-1. That's what we wanted to see from the Chavies. Now, as it stands, we'll keep that because we're getting the league table so close up there. I'm going to repeat myself. Now they're on 3 points, Fraser and Sargent, with a 0 frame difference. And reminder, 0 frame difference with a game to go against. This looks like it's going to be a talking of races, a race between Brett and Coles and Fraser and Sargent for that second spot. Who can take it? All to play for. 8 minutes 52 in the penultimate match. Game on. Full frame income. What do you think is going to happen, Dave? You got a prediction? It's hard, isn't it?
You know what? I don't have a prediction. My prediction is I haven't got a clue.
That's my prediction every week, son. All to play for. I'm going to say it one last time. Here we go.
I don't know if you remember actually, I don't know, it's gone way back again, you like your films, don't you? Remember Rocky 3 when they were talking to...
I love Rocky 3.
You do, so when they talk
The ultimate male, where's the ultimate meatball?
yeah, that's it, Thunder Lips.
Yeah.
But they're talking to what's his name? Tamerlane. Because what's your prediction for the fight?
Pain.
That's my prediction.
I love Rocky. Rocky's my favourite. Rocky 4's my favourite. I go Rocky 4, Rocky 3. No, Rocky 1 and Rocky 3.
I think Rocky 1 as a storyline is the best.
It's the overall best.
It is the
Rocky
best.
4's got
Rocky
that,
4's
the
just-
musical
Oh,
thing
it's
in it.
music.
And the 80s is what I like.
Three you had that comical element to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like all of them.
Yeah.
So, right, back.
Yeah.
So look, it's time's
Didn't
ticking.
play.
Shorter shot clock. Yeah, this is a must-win frame now for Mark and Frank.
Yeah,
You just feel
precious
like
now, aren't
yeah,
they?
it is. It's a little bit of pressure now because you just feel that they've got to win this. They've got to get a result here because otherwise, it's not. You know, it takes away. If they win this match, the pressure's on their opponents in the next game.
I don't want the frame just to go down even more as well. So, these boys will be having later races to do a job with Britain Coles. At the moment,
I think Frank can play this in the bottom left and leave a shot. Yeah, in the centre, which is what he's done. That's really good. Yeah, he's got the angle as well. Mark can just drift up here. The white can drift up the table for the two reds. So he just needs to leave the white sort of in line with that sort of middle bag on the right hand side. Just top it through.
again, it's pressure.
Yeah, that was
and it's not easy.
was shocking.
Take away frame difference. If it's a lot of races, Britain Coles will know they only need a draw because it won't come down to frame difference. Get the 4 points.
Yeah, there's, you know,
Pressure on there.
if they lose this, then in a slightly better position.
Right, and now this is what I'm saying. When you're winning salt, you can let your arm go. This could be a good thing or a bad thing because if you were chasing the result, you could have played. So they're all there. The Reds are safe. This could be a killer blow for Brace and Sargent 3-1. So Woody and Stalk was a lot better than what they've shown. And they're starting to show it now. They was unlucky in that last match. The golden break sort of killed them. Oh,
That's a bad miss, but he's got away with it. They've got away with that.
yeah. Putting them
They've
Reds
got-
safe
they've
was
got
a
fortunate.
killer for Brace and Sargent. Still key. It's summed up their night. And now they can get the Reds out, but
Queuing off the red, so it's not easy.
yeah. How you feeling? You could play safe. It's tough.
There's always a gap. Jay. There's always a gap, Jay.
Always a gap.
And I tell you what, Mark under pressure was playing.
I didn't like the way he played that. He played that way too hard, did he? I mean, or he's not got the angle. He's trying to come across, isn't he? And not. Right, I'll tell you that. Brace good yours, I know, but he's feeling it. He got caught, you can see.
It's the shot clock. That's
Yeah.
what it is. It does funny things to people.
Precious,
Seen it many
precious
times.
happening
and we'll
there.
see it many more.
What's it like? Right, get in control of that white if you're Woody and Stoke. I tell you, pressure does a lot. This, I've said it, this format swallows your arm, pressure. Right, Here we go. Just keep it simple. Roll it through. Okay, he's got a nice bit of side on that. They've got this. I'm not jinxing this time. Just stun back, black in the middle. They've got this. This is 3-1.
Should be 3-1, but you never know.
I think Stalky's got that last shot out of his system. I think he'll get this. Just roll in the middle, play it confidently.
Expect him to get it.
Oh, jinxed him again. Stalky.
So that's massively opened the door now for Frank and Mark.
Yeah, Mason, Coles, Callum Britt, Brian. Still get a Christmas card after that shot. Oh, this is a killer. It's going to be 2-2, and it's time for Racing Sergeant to win the match.
I'll tell you what a miss that is sickening if you're Coles and because they go 3-1 up there and they're thinking crikey, 2 frames down with 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left. You think, well, we don't have to do so much in the final game, but actually this has got 2 all now.
Absolutely. I mean, they've 3-1 and it takes the pressure a little bit off Britain Coles. They can. That was huge. That miss was huge for Britain Coles.
You know what? There's
Sergeant.
a lesson there, though, Jay. There's a lesson. They've got you.
Well, I'm a jinx every week, mate. I always thought I'd give Stalky but he just.
Yeah, you just can't call it too early, mate.
No,
you can't call it too early.
He played that nice and get his confidence back, but
The thing is, he's
it's on the night.
He's such a good player.
Honestly, he plays for Chavies. Wonderful player. Sometimes every week when I play, grill me. If I'm not performing, grill me. You can only call what you can say. It's actually a compliment. He should be putting that grade. It's he'll put that 9 times out of 10. So it shows you he's not feeling it to not put it. If you look at it's a reverse compliment, really. But it's just not good. It's just not been that night. 4 minutes 14. This is huge for Brazen Sergeant. So again, they're on 4 points with a +1. We're back on that now.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you my prediction in this. We're going to get a result, but I don't know which way it's going to go. I'll tell you what.
I couldn't agree more.
We've got a bit of thunderstruck on in the club right now. ACDC. ACDC. Will I get him going?
Oh, they've been shook all night long, haven't they?
Hey, just shoot the thrill, mate.
Right. 2-2. Where's the way to go? Right, it's Desmond. It's 3 minutes 37. This is for all the permutations to lead to the last match. What's that foul? I tell you what, I think he's okay. I'm going to replay that.
Yeah, that definitely was.
Look. Fantastic shot. Yeah, I think he's played this actually. What a shot, really. What's that right?
Has he been watching Ollie Bale? Ollie Bale.
I was watching the cricket. The Bale's going for the Australians.
Oh, don't get me started on bloody cricket. That's really annoying. That's annoying. How can you lose in 2
Fucking
days?
2 collapse. I know. Well, let's not get me started. I'm the same as you. Don't get started.
Yeah.
I'll look. I got up early to watch it. We'd already fucking. Quick man.
I think Frank played. I think he's played to try and move up red.
This ain't. This is.
Saying that,
This is going to be tough to win 3-2 here.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to win 3-2 because time's ticking. But the thing is, you can play put a yellow over that bag. Mark really needed to top that through a bit more than that. He needed another revolution of the white because you've got to hide the white, put the yellow of the hole, and then you give yourself a bit of control.
I think they'll take the draw here. They've got to take the 1 point and hope Mason Coles and Britt lose. Because they'll have that 4 points on the board, whereas Coles and Britt will have 3 and hope they lose. I'll tell you what, Stalky's pulled one out right here. They still don't get the luck.
Wow.
Hands up. I don't think you need to take your hand up there. You're on nothing. It's done out. Well, maybe it don't help.
How the tables turn, eh? So look, 1 minute 47 left in this
Surely-
match,
surely
and
it's
the yellows are tied up. I can't. It's difficult to see a result now in this.
You're not going to push the boat out if Sargent braces. You don't want to risk losing it. Take the point and hope. And they'll have the frame difference, won't they? They'll have the +1. Well, it won't matter what they do. Well, no, it will. Because Britain Coles will need to win. I'm getting confused with it. That was the 4, yeah. Britain Coles will need to win.
It's a bit of a fudge fest this at the end
Yeah,
of this match.
yeah, it's in the old Quality Street
Just under
tin.
a minute to go. Because the black's tied up, and you just feel that this is just got away with that a little bit there, did Woody. White could have quite easily got in. Don't think he's going to have too much bearing on the match. Yeah, 30 odd seconds to go.
If I wanted to put a counter punch in, put the red and just smack the black. Because there ain't going to be time for a counter clearance, but it's going to be 2-2. We could have called that 5 minutes ago, really. And
He's going to try and smash it open, but I think it's too late. I don't think there's enough time.
don't just lose, he's going to win it. There's no way you can do that.
10, 9,
Take the time, Frank, take the time.
7,
So I'm going to put the score up. 2-2. Desmond, first draw of the night.
2,
And we'll be back for a huge match. But it does mean Britain Coles will need to win against Jason Race and not Bryson Sargent.
That leaves Frank and Mark on 4 points. Woody and Stalky on 1. It's all down to the last game.
Interesting.
First time.
The only thing I did was a leg, but I wish I did it now. Just don't know what happened. We're 6 and 6, 8 and 7.
That's match of the evening. So look, it's as simple as this. If Coles and Brit win, they go through.
Oh, 1 second, I've just got to do this. 1 sec, boys, 1 sec.
Change the names on the stream.
Now, sorry, I was doing a league there. Hang on. So we got 1 sec, boys. 1 sec. I was doing a league table.
Golden breaks They got one of these. We've got a breaks on here.
Should be working. Ready? Good.
Ready to go.
Just doing a league table. Just we're ready to go. Yeah, let's say
game
good,
of the
Dave.
evening.
It's basically Britain Coles need to win.
If they win, they go through. If they don't,
They go out.
yeah,
Simple as that.
simple as that. And that's a lovely break from Callum.
Neutrals want Britain Coles to win the first frame. And this is a chance. Now, He said right at the beginning of the night, the balls go for their weight. They were the underdogs of the group, but the balls go their way, they play well, they can cause a problem. They can cause a big problem here. And they win. They know what they got to do. One win. That's okay. It's not a good job. How good you right? Just put it right behind that red.
Just say, just stitch it back. Just put the
How
white behind the
good you
red.
little touch control.
You've got control then
Don't
in the
know
frame.
This is where I worry. Just flick off that red. Leave it absolutely glued.
Oh, did you?
Perfect. Right. Tension's up. Have you got one final prediction, Dave? It's been all sorts. It's been up all sorts happening. What's your final prediction? We've got to have something. Don't sit on the fence. What is your prediction?
You know what? Both teams have played pretty quick tonight. I'll take their chances.
Think we'll go
I'm
to
going to
four.
go for a 3-2 win. Yates. There we go. But we've seen already that how capable these two are. They're two very capable youngsters. Yeah, potting balls, and when they got in there, look,
Yeah.
pull.
They can pot off the lampshades. Right. Just that little bit of safety and just that little bit of white ball control. If they can control it, if they can get that white ball going where they want it,
I'll play into it. If I miss it, it should still win the ball.
can they do it?
That's hold it close.
Huge. If Yates and Race win this frame, it's going to be a tough man to climb even at this stage. They need to get off a good start. Even shots like that, they've just not got the full control of the white ball. Just need to have maybe a little bit of luck.
Your legs there or not really?
Use their potting skills to get out of it and do the job. Amazing single potters. It's just that white ball. Can they control it for this match and get through?
Good thing with that course extension, give it a little bit more thinking time. It's an important frame.
Yeah.
They have to win this match, so now it's definitely that time to use the extension.
Yeah. If you get the percentages in your frame, don't. I mean, it's risk and reward. I'm saying don't risk it. Up to you what you do, boys. You play to your strengths. It's intriguing whatever happens. Can Britain Coles do it? I just said they need a little bit of luck. He left the awkward yellow. There was a poor and he's got a bit of luck straight away there. Right.
Matt, I've just seen your message. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. The day was about Frank really in the end, so we're not going to say too much more on that. But thanks for your comment. Much appreciated. It was an enjoyable day. Really good contest, the trios. And Callum's missed that.
Honestly, Callum Britt. Honestly, he's.
That's two flukes.
I mean, they've still got to go
I'll
to
tell
back.
you what, he's had the rubber in the brain, isn't he?
Well, if you were with Lucas in the first lot,
You're just going to take it.
yeah, to the fleet with Matt.
Because we always remember we have the bad run that we have, Jake.
Oh, right.
As players, we do, don't we?
Oh, we do, yeah.
Forget
Why?
about the good
The
run.
old why me's.
That's it.
But this is still tough. Yeah. Well, where's this going?
Yeah, that was a bit
But
of
I'm going to stick with that. They've got to stop. This is your chance, Britain Coles.
Yeah,
You can't
just play
keep
the
relying
slippery
on these ridiculous finishes and ridiculous shots. A bit of control. They need the white ball to go where they want it. They need just to show a little bit of experience here, just a little bit of fault, and they can get through. They keep playing the chase to finish. We could work in their favour, but I doubt it. Against Chase and Race. I mean,
just like that. The frame is tipped on his head, and then all of a sudden, Race and Yates are favourites because a minute ago it didn't look like that, Jake.
he put himself in trouble. It was even Mace, but his first shot he broke, and then he would have left the awkward yellow, so it was a bad shot. so I'm not so grilled.
Forget
We'll
all
see.
your balls, mate.
And then they got away with that. Then Britt paid the shot, he flipped it. But again, they would have left it. They got to stop playing them shots and stop leaving the counter clearance like this. Now they're hoping, praying that the calibre of Yates and Race miss.
Dan's played really well all night. For me, he's been the player of the
Still
night.
MVP,
And yeah, you called it early, mate. And I agree. I totally agree. I think it's been superb tonight, Dan Yates.
This set the tone at the beginning of the night when they had drop-ins, and it's the pigeons come again. There's more drop-ins here, and this is because Britt and Cole was chasing the finish. Live by the sword, die by the sword. I get it, but nothing silly. They got they're only with 1-0 down. They got to try and play a little bit more sensible in the next one.
That's all right. That's all right.
I say go away. It would have been unlucky.
Played
It
at
would have
the
been
top now.
unlucky if he didn't
Just
get
played
it.
at the top left-hand pocket.
Yeah, here comes MVP.
There he is,
There he
MVP.
is. Chewed it like an absolute fucking dream.
Absolute dream.
Oh, it's got to that stage where you got to add the swear words. 1-0 Yates and Race. Britt and Coles, a must win next frame.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, already a quarter of this match has disappeared. And, you know...
I think their chances have disappeared. 2-0 down. I think it's too much of a amount of time. They need a lot more to go their way. If they go for their shots, they need that rub of the green. Britt and Coles. Who's breaking? Maybe that's mine. It's a golden form. Will's lost some.
I think we're waiting on Mason. See Mason. We see.
Nervous tinkle.
That's what it is.
He's going to warm his arm up for the golden break. Do the stretches. One thing is for sure, even with 18 for 32, Britt and Coles need this. They need this. You don't want to go 2-0 against Yates and Race. Just join us. Britt and Coles need to win. Otherwise, Brazier and Sargent take the second spot. Yates and Race will win. 8 minutes 32. And they're 1-0 down. Britt and Coles need to win this fight. Race is coming back for his comfort break. Oh,
The MVP.
MVP.
He's already had a golden tonight, so can he repeat that? His break's been working really well, has to be said. And the black has not moved at all.
He's put the ball. I tell you, this might be the Britt and Coles. I think it might be better for them if Yates and Race get in first, go, because Britt and Coles could put themselves in trouble and leave easy counter attacks. This might play into their hands.
Yeah, and the thing is that they're going to have to go yellows here, and actually I prefer we go reds, but there
this
isn't
is
a shot
what I
on
mean.
reds. is
Yeah,
there at all,
this might play into their hands. Now, mind you, he's missed the first shot. Have they got it in them? I know they have. But in this format, in this scenario, in this minute, have they got it in them to do it? If they go, they've got to take him, and they're in that scenario again. If they don't, counter clearance, the experience Yates Race, and they'll be 2-0 down.
Leave that and then try and leave it done.
Again, the problem they've got is clearing that. They've got to have a plan, and they've got to get rid of that awkward ball. You either clear the path for the double early, or have a plan. The black's not easy as well, Dave. I mean, this is...
Yeah, there's a few obstacles to overcome here, isn't there? And I think you're right. I think you've got to clear the path for the double. But then what do you do with that black? Yeah, I think he was playing with that black. I think he was trying to release the black there. And I think he's misjudged that. Because actually, if he played into that black, released the black, he would have left the double. Instead, he's put the red safe. So Callum was disappointed there, and actually it was a good.
This is where they need that luck. They're going to fly by the seat of pants. This is the way they play. They need that luck. It could work for them. But it's percentage-wise, it will only work for them. If you said from now, they keep playing like this, it'll work from 10% of the time. They need a lot of luck. The way they're going. But can they get it? Live by the sword, die by the sword. Risk and reward. That's the way you play, that's the way you play.
Don't feel like that.
No.
Don't feel like that.
It's just sort of one shot at a time, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's not. I mean, you've got it's fun to watch, but it's just not percentage play. Shrug your shoulders if you want. It's just not going to work out. You keep doing this. I said before, beginning of the frame, it probably done them a favour. They actually did get him first, and it's happened again. They've left massive control for Yates and basically much more experience because they were chasing a finish, and it's going to be the fame, and I think that's what's going to take Britton Coles out, I'm afraid.
And with that shot, you've got to say, now that's kind of opened the door for Racing Yates to come to the rugby. There's a couple of routes they can take.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, there's a couple of ways we go about this.
I think they're in massive trouble. They're saying they're not. No, they're amazed by it, and I guarantee both of them will be a lot better than I've ever.
Yeah, I don't think he'd play for that though. To Bill, he's made left us a little bit awkward. Still should be fine. I think he play the yellow across the table.
Got this. I'm saying just the last thing, obviously the last thing you learn is experience, safety play, experience of when to go, when not to go. Obviously, when you're younger, the first thing you know is potting. Their potting is immense, and they'll get that experience. I think it's just going to be a bit too much. That one obstacle too much for them, Britton Coles tonight.
So just drop this in. That's it. Yeah, it's very much looking like 2-0 now. It's all come off the back of that long yellow from Bill, which started all this off. Given lots of options to go different ways about it. Could have been better that from Bill. I've got to be honest. It's a very gettable pop, but really you should have left that nice and straight.
Yeah, more margin for error, but the way Yates is going, I 100% agree. They should have margin really the other way. Yates ain't missing this. He's MVP, and
there it is, 2-0. 13 minutes, 13 and a half minutes to go.
Yeah, Fraser, Sargent will be doing some dancing. I think in a minute. They're dancing now, aren't they?
Or as they used to say on Super Soccer Saturday, they're dancing on the streets of TNS. Do you remember TNS? Total Network Solutions in Wales.
Yeah, I do indeed.
Streets of TNS.
But is it nice? Who's it? They need a golden. They need a golden. It's nice. It's the golden boy. I tell you what, this is their last chance to say process and what you said earlier. Throw the cat amongst the pigeons. I just think that experience is just at this stage is going to cost them. But he's done a golden before. Can he do a golden now? There's still time to win 3. I just think. I don't know.
Well, there's plenty of time to win 3, and
30 minutes, 36.
and Britton Coles can knock frames off very, very quickly as well.
Yeah, the way they're playing.
But the balls dictate how the frames pan out, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And,
I just think over the course of 3 matches, you just don't want to keep getting away with it. This is cold.
He's hit that really.
I tell you what, I
He's hit
thought the
that.
yellow could have flicked it back.
He did that really well.
That is, well, that's what I call a silver break. He didn't get a golden, but a split gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right.
Second best.
Yes, second best. Right, this is a chance. Prove me wrong, boys. Pick your route. I know you've got it in you. Keep that white ball control. Don't need to worry about the safety in this frame. Pick your route. Each ball, one shot at a time. Have a plan. Break that table in half. Maybe put the last 2 yellows at the top last. So you make sure you get on that yellow near the red. I think it goes both. If it goes in the middle, the punch. Oh, this is shot selection.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, he's got a shot at the top now, and he doesn't have to do a lot of the white. Saying that, you can play the one. Yeah, you can play the centre,
Punch
but
for it too much. That yellow doesn't go past it, you see from there. So you need to get on the middle. Is it hard?
Evening, Ryan. Glad you joined us. Hope all is well.
See, now you're getting the glory shots. See, kind of like this glory shot. I'll tell you what, that was nearly perfection. And this is what also means a bit of luck. They're going to go for them glory shots. He's cued that like a dream. He's got the little nudge. Yeah, they just didn't drop.
Yeah, he did cue that really well, to be fair. So hands the table over to Bill and Dan. I'm just glad that Dan is Dan, not Ben.
Yep. There's no foul up there. Yates and Ray to be relaxed. They're through.
I'm just going to say that they look like they're enjoying themselves tonight. With,
Deserved winners. 100%. There's no doubt about that. They've been the best team. It's saying they got the most points and won every game. Sometimes a bit luck, a bit run. They have undoubtedly been the best duo of the night. On the night.
Take that one. If you're not, then take that one.
Britton Coles, 1 minute 10 before the 15-second carnage, need to win this frame, need to get that white ball going. This is what they're chasing that white. These yellows are all there. I'm telling you, that yellow goes in the middle. If you want to play safe, you can knock that yellow off that cushion top.
I think that's the shot. You know, I think playing in beyond that yellow on the left hand side gives us a little bit of control. Yeah,
It's too loose. He's put his hands up. It's too loose.
Yeah, I think the shot there just to run the wide bit on the yellow on the left hand side at the top, and just create the snooker.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of time. If you went aggressive,
plenty of time left in the match.
If you went aggressive, that weren't the shot for me. He was opening the white ball was moving for 10 minutes. Still a huge frame, there's plenty of time. But just, especially with a 15-second shot clock, we haven't got a lot of time in the shots. This is huge. Britton Coles need to win this frame.
Here we go. 15-second shot clock is now in play. We're now last to the last 10 minutes, just under, of the evening.
Oh, we're going to see some drama.
Shot clock now in operation.
I think Dan's just keeping it tight now because the young lads they've got to chase this at some point. It's not this frame, maybe not this shot, but chasing the match under the scrutiny of the shot clock.
Pressure. Drama. I mean, the neutrals on a Britton and Coles win this frame. Say 8 minutes to go. Give them a chance. Maybe, I know we think 7 minutes. Just have a chance of going through, but this moment's just getting away from him.
Bill's just trying to keep it tight. I think that's sensible. This stage of the match.
Yeah,
at some point, you know these boys are
the
going to go
top
for
right.
it.
Yeah, the top right to keep minute. Yellow beyond the yellow to keep minute. Oh, it's okay. I don't like Callum's body language, but understandable
A
frustration.
little bit of frustration there from Callum, but
Right. And you time on the clock to get to 3-2. You need to win this frame, and you time the clock to get 3-2. Right. Here we go.
You know what? That's probably I think that's the loosest shot.
Even
He's
then,
played all night.
So the Paul guys, look at where all the yellows and reds and
And
black
you know
gone.
what? The other loose shot he played against Frank and
got
Mark
away
early, he
with
got
that
away with
as
that. But when he did because Frank played a really
When you play well.
snick on the end.
Yeah.
When you play well,
Play well, the gods are with you. aren't
and the gods are with Dan tonight, so he's that's another one of them there where that was really loose from Dan. He's played solid all night.
they? Yeah.
He's gone from
Also,
MVP
that-
to VP.
They are. Yeah. Oh, right. They're already through. Their sort of edge is gone. They're through, aren't they? And they can sort of let their arm go. There's no pressure on them.
Boring.
That's a good shot from Bill.
They're
That is.
keeping
Yeah,
their
that's a good shot. That is
professionalism.
from the Blackpool County manager.
Right, he's got to bang this out. For once, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I
the
don't
one.
mind that. I don't mind that. That's all right. The thing is, I don't think they've got a shot of red.
I mean, he could play the last turn, but the one time I thought maybe they need 3 frames in 7 minutes, mind you. The one time I thought we could actually really bash it about, and I wouldn't have known it if he played safe.
I didn't realise it went, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of pressure on this actually, because Bill, and he hasn't got it. Oh, he has, he's got it. Got away with that. But he'll take it. Yeah, it's a clenched fist there from Bill Race.
Piss, isn't he?
The crowd have responded.
Crowd go mild. Right. There's still time. Let's add this drama. It's still there. That black goes.
That's all right. Yep, it's okay.
To me, you play. Oh,
I
okay.
think you play the one.
Yeah, I would have played the bottom of the bottom.
He's going to go across though for this.
Nah, his head's gone. Callum's head's gone, and it was his. I didn't like his body movement. It's understandable. For me, he played the one at the bottom. Keep control with the white ball.
Well, the thing is though, you play that bottom, you get rid of it, and you got 2 options then, Jay.
Yeah.
You've got two
Either side,
yellows,
can't
yeah.
you? And you got the black over the middle with the mercy. But you're 2-0 down. You need a win. 6 minutes. You got 15-second shot clock. Understandable. We're watching from here. I get it. But his head had gone, and that's done. I'm telling you, it's done. I could add some drama. It's over.
Well, you have
100% on it.
one really good shot and they're in. He hasn't got it. But has he covered the part for the red? He has covered the part
Yes.
for the red.
Time's ticking.
Unbelievable scenes at Chatham Pool and Snooker Club.
Drama on a Monday night.
Absolutely.
I just don't think
Just to
they
start
could.
the week off.
Well, maybe they're going to go golden. Maybe that's the only thing. But
No, he's missed it. Dan's missed a few all of a sudden. I think now the pressure's off a little bit.
yeah,
It doesn't look
the reason I said so, I just don't know if they got the composure. We could screw this back. This guy's for
really
glorious
good.
shots.
I'll tell you what, it's good cueing. That's really good cueing.
Shadow goes past that.
Yeah, he does. He does
Right.
definitely go.
This is where you got to hold it. Bit of composure because there's a bit of rush of blood from the end. There's one good shot, bit of composure, and you're back in it. Oh,
That's a really good shot from Mason.
Coldy.
That is. I'll tell you, they're giving themselves a chance now. 2-1.
2-1. Ain't over. See, that's the reason I said that. To reverse it. Get it going. I said it's over and I knew it wouldn't be. Right, 2-1. Britain Cole's won. Yates and race 2. Game on, 4 minutes 59. You never know.
Absolutely.
We might be witnessing the greatest finish ever in Champions League pool. Oh, we might be witnessing. It comes in threes. We might be witnessing the greatest finish ever. 4 minutes 59. Britain Coles win this, I'll tell you what. 3-2. Can they do it? Whose break is it? We've got Bill. Freshly shaven Bill Race.
Freshly shaven.
Oh, shaved his face as well. Yeah,
He shaved his head, he shaved his face.
I told you things come in threes. I won't tell you how much. Right. I'll tell you what. Golden duck. We're going a golden duck. I'll tell you what. Britain, Callum Brit's had a Champions League doubles. If it's a golden duck,
Oh, don't. I can't possibly be.
honestly,
But Bill's got a big break as well. He's going to get over. He's going to get that black move in. No, he hasn't. But he's hit them really. It sounded lovely. That did he? Really hit them nice.
right, how blue is that white to that red?
Right.
They know that the youngsters are going. I mean, there's no pressure on it. It's a race. It's a tough ask, but we've got to keep the drama to the end. Britain Coles still got a chance to do it. The edge is off Yates and Race because they're already through. Right. Do what you've been doing now, boys. Live by the sword, die by the sword. If you don't take them out, at least get the time going. Now they're playing sensitive shots. Yeah, I know. The wrong way round.
Yeah, but you know what? It's all adrenaline now as well. It's adrenaline with the shot clock being 15 seconds.
Well, never going to again the hands up. Never going in there. But they could play. They got 15 seconds. Yates and Race have already used the extension.
I've got to be honest, right? I haven't seen a lot of Mason play, but I'm really impressed with his temperament.
Mason,
For his age, you know.
I tell you, he's got more temper than Brit. I love Brit. His hands are up all the time. Brit, unbelievable. But Mason, younger, he's got all the temperament in the world, learning all the time. Two unbelievable. The future of Paul.
Yeah, Callum's very talented player. Of course,
He's getting better every day. Adam's on the chat. He'll tell you his dad. He's getting better every day. He's going to be unbelievable. But I think this could be it. They need one last bit.
Yeah, they go 3-1 down here. Then it's pretty much
This time it
pretty much over, isn't it?
It goes past that yellow. It does, it clearly does. It's going to be 3-1.
Could have been better
Wow.
for Bill, that.
Bill?
I mean, it's okay. You can sort of screw this off the bottom cushion. You can play with a little bit of pace, not screw it, but almost studying that cushion, bring it back up again.
Don't want to glue it.
No.
Don't want to glue it.
That was Bill's doing that. Sorry,
Yeah,
Bill,
it-
if you watch this back, but it could have been a
Britain
lot better.
Coles. Right, have they got one last chance? This is tough. Or would he just cut this? I think there's enough gap.
No, he's
got
no, he's missed it.
Right. Don't be rash. You've got time. Give yourself, even if it's a minute. You've got to take this out. Otherwise, it's over. They've not got easy opener, have they? I think they'll be unlucky here. I mean, this is waste time doing like that. I think the yellow passes the black. Surely it does. Oh no, he's gone for the.
He's
Bruce
overcooked
Lee.
it. He's overcooked it. And
Well,
he's leaving down the shot to go 3-1, and yeah, I mean, he's missed a few shots in the last frame or two. I expect Dan to get this now. Put this to
Yeah,
bed.
this is the final now on that coffee. Right there. To me, playing that cup, it mustn't have gone. I thought that passed the black for the corner. It mustn't have done. I'll give him the benefit of that. If it didn't, it was the wrong shot, but it mustn't have done. They would have played it to the corner all day long. But either way, it's going to be Yates and Race first. Sergeant second. And Yates and Race are going to have a perfect.
Well, that was my prediction at the beginning of the night. It was the other way round, though. I said Brazy
Yeah.
Sergeant first, and then but you know what?
You take it. Yeah,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's for every other week. I'm wrong. I had to go with Harry's boys. It just weren't their night. But well played. I am gonna start writing a victory now because there's no coming back for Britain Coles now. So will be Yates and Race top.
All I'm going to say, the only thing I'll say is Callum's had a tendency to be, he's every time he's played a match and he's needed something off the break, he said if he gets a golden break here,
But a minute, they
never know.
at the moment they need a golden break, golden duck, golden break.
Yeah, that's it.
Pick a bit of golden break. Yeah, they're done that last frame. Let's finish them off. Yeah. A thrilling night. Have you enjoyed it, Dave?
I have actually, yeah, no, it's been good fun, mate. It's been good fun. It's nice to get out of the comms box, don't do it very often. So for me, it's.
And your boys got through?
They did, yeah, they did. So I'm really pleased for them, which is great.
Yeah. Can they win it? Who's your prediction to win it?
You know,
I'm not going to get the whole thing. Our Sergeant and.
they're a solid pairing that are more than capable of winning. But it's
They
on
won
the
the
night.
trios.
It's on the night.
They won the trios with Dave who's next to me. They of course can win it. Of course can win this double.
Absolutely, they can. But there's a lot of quality elsewhere as well. It's all on the night. It's all on the night. So for me, you know, it's it's on the night. But you've got to take your chances. You need a little bit of run.
Yeah.
You know, you need your opponents to help you out a little bit.
Get them all out. Need the momentum. Need the
15-second shot.
Need the run.
Clock comes into play, mate. So look.
Need the gel. It's all the ingredients. They're all there. Break the gate of glory. That is winning Champions League doubles. Got that there.
He's got a shot though. He's left his. Dan's got the golden touch
He's
tonight.
dangling the red out there. Cut it in. Oh, he's got it. 7,
Look at
6. The yellow stop just in time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bosh. There it is.
4-1.
4-1.
9 points.
Great. And that just completes a great night for you. Mate. Sorry.
No, that's absolutely fine. No, well done to Bill and to Dan. They get 9 points from tonight. 4-1, they won that. Frank and Mark come seconds. They go through as well. Commiserations to the rest of the teams. There's some really good pool in there. I thought Mason played well tonight. I thought they played some really good stuff. The youngsters, William, Stalky, just didn't quite get going really. It wasn't quite their night. So look, congratulations to the winners. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to dash in a minute because I'm going to Jimmy Widdle.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, I'll just finish with this. I'm going to just reiterate. Yates and Rose, absolutely fantastic. Rachel Sargent done enough. For me, Woody still didn't get going, and Cole's just that experience, lacking that, just that little bit of experience in their moments. And that's what's done tonight. But fantastic night. Cheers to Dave. Cheers to you all, and I'll see you all soon. See you later, lads and ladettes.
No, that's the thing, yeah.